What's up, everybody? We're kicking it live here at the Red Card in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and it's already off the motherfucking hook. And we've just gotten started. As you can see, it's a full house here. Now, listen, we apologize for the sound. The sound's going to get better after the hockey game's over. This is like being in Alabama and telling them to turn down the sound in a hockey game, football game in Bama. It's not happening. Team Canada's playing in the World Junior fucking Championship. Just our fucking luck. Fuck! And I tell you what, I guarantee you this game's going to go to like triple fucking overtime or something too. Like, you know, it is what it is. So we're just going to sort of keep the motor running until the hockey game's over. And then we got a full PA and microphone, and we're going to step up and in. You know what? It adds to the craziness. We got a shitload of Rageaholics in the house. We got a ton of SBR formers in the house. We got new school. We got old school. We got fucking no school. We got every type of fucking school in the house here this evening. And you know what? I'm humbled, man. 16th anniversary. Here's to me. Cheers, boys. Yes.
Cheers. Cheers. 15 years, bro.
16 years.
16th anniversary.
Great years. Yeah.
You know what? I don't party too much. It sucks. I got a TV hit to do in the morning. But we're throwing it down here tonight in a typical Sports Rage fashion. We do a Bills in the house. What's up, bro? How you doing? Tyler in the house. Oh, Bill fan, Tyler. Hey. Bill's in the house.
Let's win outright. Let's win outright. Let's beat their ass. Fuck Jacksonville.
Yeah, we got all kinds of motherfucking people down here. We're live in Vancouver. It's off the fucking hook. Listen, Team Canada's playing. So once the game's over, we'll be able to have the sound to ourselves. We got a microphone and stuff, but until then, you guys are just along for the ride. One problem, and there's always a fucking problem. Fucking Apple. What up? What up, Johnny? So I fucking unplugged my Apple charger, but there's two pieces to it. And I left part of it at my mother's house. So we're already running out of juice, man. But my mother's on the way, and she's bringing the charger. So, of course, there's got to be a little bit of chaos. But let's pass this around a little bit here this evening. And as we stated, the party's gotten started, starting to fill up. Rageaholics in the house. What up, Zach Jones? Guys, so let's get pass it around. Here's a big time SBR former right here, guys in the chat room every night. Cody AV, Vancouver representing. What up, Cody? Cody in the house. We got Tyler, Bills fan. What's up, guys? And what do we have here? Here. We got Brian C. Chris Edge.
What's up, bro?
Chris fucking Edge, motherfuckers. This is when you find out who the real hardcores are.
Oh. Woo! Yeah, 16 years of Sports Rage, 16 more. Let's do it.
I don't know if I can make it another 16. We got our main man.
63, you can do it.
Kyle Hamburg, Atlanta in the house.
Yo, what's up?
There he is. Kyle, from Atlanta to come here.
Chest the mess. We got Steve Mulholland kicking it. PC kicking it. We're kind of squeezed in right now. We're all jammed in here tight because of the hockey game. The place is fucking packed. This place is going to explode if Team Canada can score. And I want Team Canada to score because I've got a parlay Team Canada and Kansas City Chiefs.
I don't make money betting on sports. I make money playing. I'm a good player. That's what I can do. Hey? I'm not when I come down, I play the hard.
Hey, Ben Kahn, suck my dick.
Well, the cup will go down later on, so I might go hit it up. But
Ben Kahn, gone. Probably the same jackass we just booted out of the chat.
That's cool. That's cool to see on your side, dude. Like, yeah, your side like that.
Oh, yeah.
I got do a couple times in like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just getting settled in here. Hey, Van Fob. There's Van Fob in the chat every night. What up, Van Fob?
Settle down, Bruce Chad. Settle down.
Settle down, Bruce Chad. Hey, Bruce Chad. How is it? Another penalty. Look who we got here. We got clam chowder. Who did that?
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, it's a Boston thing. It deserves it. Oh yeah, that was just God did that. That was God. Yeah, it's a Boston one. It's okay.
Fucking rageaholics, man. We're 5 minutes in and they're already smashing bottles.
No problem.
This is a classy place. It's good.
It'll happen again. Don't worry.
It's all good. Hey, Jazz, we're 5 minutes in.
that was you.
No. No, was it? Was it? Oh. Turns out it was me waving a computer around.
But it was a Boston.
Yeah, there's a Boston Bruin logo on the beer. Fuck it. What's up, Van Fob? We got Jazz in the house over here.
I'm sure the summer's beautiful. Everybody's saying come here. Yeah, there's no bad major temperature. It's like 15 to 20 degree range all year round.
We'll put it in the corner. Thank you.
Hey, sweetheart. I don't miss
Pass me the backpack there. We'll put it in the corner after. All right. See, people that bitch, you guys don't get out of your house enough. This is like how this is the real world right here.
Oh, right on, yeah. Documents, yeah.
Hey, Craig McFed, don't worry. Sports Center's on right now. Check it out.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. You know if you want live chat? I do go live chat, but I don't really type it. Yeah. I just want it. Right on. I want the Bills to get to 10. It's not going to get there. +9. They're going to cover +9. It's easier. +16 is solid. 7 points. That's 6 points. 7 points.
All right, let's give it up for the lady here. What's your name? Oshi? Oshi. Oshi has no idea what she's in for. It's already started. All right. Kyle, get over here for a second. She's going to come right back. The wings are good here.
7 parlays for $900.
Yeah, we're in a classy spot. We're trashing the place. Fuck. Canada's got to score. We're going to bring clam chowder up when we get the mic up here after. Yeah,
I don't
hey, Kyle.
like that, but I did it for years.
What up? Good Kyle, man. There's Kyle Hamburg in the house. See, a lot of people sit on the couch and talk shit. Kyle's in the flesh. He's in the flesh.
Chris Sedge right here, man. What's up, y'all? Who's all Cheddar's at?
And anybody that fucks fucking bitches, you need to settle the fuck down.
Look at that shirt. That shirt's dope.
Now, this is custom made by Kyle Hamburg. So, Kyle, tell people about the hoodie.
Man, that's got it from my boy Gabe, man, for his anniversary shit. Got it made down in fucking Atlanta.
Everybody settle down, fuck.
Everybody settle down. That shirt, too.
Check this one out. Sweet ass stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's a one-of-a-kind hoodie right there, man. Everyone settle down, fuck. Where's the hood? Where's the hood? This is the best hoodie ever.
Yeah. Settle down. That's yeah. Settle down. They got it done. Awesome.
Doesn't get much better than that. Kyle's the man. That's awesome. This hoodie really is awesome, man. Everyone settle down. Fuck.
San Diego State.
T-shirt's awesome too. Hey, Bruce Chad. I gotta know, Bruce Chad. How is it? The clam chowder. Hey, you'd like the nachos chowder? Yeah, man. How we doing there? Everybody good? You gotta be here. What do you think of the Patriots controversy? They don't like each other. Controversy is part of our game. I just like seeing you eat the nachos there. Yeah, well, there are no more. Some more. Hey, here's the way. Yeah! Yeah! I'll give you a little tour. Yeah! Canada! Hey! Woo! Oh! Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Only 1 minute left, too, so we can get the sound going here soon. Yeah, you have some creamy sauce with those nachos.
The Ken Stewart bet this game's on.
Gold medal, motherfuckers.
I'll have creamy sauce with that girl. Bringing our beer.
Big man's missing out.
Crowder, we don't want to kill it.
What up, Kovacs? Yeah, what time is it now? It's 10:19. So officially at midnight, it's our 16th anniversary.
Cam's never come, right? We got a third of the.
I used to do it at the sin bin.
Cam's never been here, though, right?
Cam's been here twice with us, yeah. Yeah, we'll go to a place called The Pint.
Oh, that's a great show.
Yeah.
Free wings on that game.
More so towards like the Rams game, though. You know what I mean? You wake up, sort of ease into it. Yeah. The Pint. It's called The Pint. I got to do a bet cast. Yeah. With yeah, and Babano.
It's at 1:40 anyway.
What's that?
10 a.m.
Yeah.
Anyways, you can't go to a bar at 10 a.m.
I'm doing it at my Airbnb.
Oh, you got Airbnb? That's the best thing. Where are you guys staying?
Yeah, we're doing a bet cast, guys, for the Bills game. Big man on campus. Big man on campus will join us in a couple of minutes. We'll wait till the sound of the game goes down here.
There's going to be a lot of cheering.
Say something. Yeah, I will.
She's just here.
I like this guy. He's gonna be able to take it, man.
All right, where?
Hey, I'm on top of the bar. That week's jersey guy.
You say hello to everyone here at Babano. Hardcore, give it up, everyone, from Babano, coming all the way from Hamilton.
All the way from the Hammer, baby.
Well, how you having a good time so far, Babano? Thanks for coming down, celebrating our anniversary with us.
We are buddy for 16 years. It'll be 63.
Babano's hardcore, eh? We bust his balls for going to bed early, but guys, he's been drinking all day, man. He's throwing him back hardcore.
It's no early bedtime for Babano tonight. It's a late night.
Chicks are all over him.
No, I wouldn't go that far, but I appreciate the sentiment. But
you know, I'll be honest. I'm not going to say the chicks are all over me here, but instead of Toronto where I get like, I'm going to call the cops on you if you keep looking at me, I've actually had a few women sort of semi-smile at me here. Sort of.
that's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, we're sort of getting it. Although I don't think the waitress likes me. I've cracked a couple of jokes with her a few times. She just no.
Funny story about the airport. So I boarded a plane this morning in Hamilton. Flair Airlines. Flair Airlines.
You gotta speak right into a yell.
Yeah, Flair Airlines is the name of the airline that I basically board the plane. So I make a funny comment. I'm like, yeah, good to see you guys. Woo! And when I do the woo, of course, I'm referencing Ric Flair, the nature boy. Everybody knows that. Woo! Flair Airlines, right? Everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. Like I'm insane, like I belong in a mental institution or something. Like, really? Nobody got that? Could I mix in a fucking clue with the flight attendants, the pilots, everybody working on Flair Airlines on that flight? Nobody understood what I was getting at with the woo! Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Woo! Nobody did. Nobody having a clueless. Like, huh? What's this guy doing? What the hell's the point of that? They're looking at me like I'm deranged. So that's disappointing. You don't know the nature boy, Ric Flair? Anyway, I couldn't believe it. Like nobody could figure that one out. Apparently not. Canada gold medal winners. It's a final. 3-1. They win their second gold medal, I believe, in 9 years. Good for Canada. Bounce back for them. To be honest with you, and I said this on the Ice Guys show, everybody, I'm not one of those guys that swears on Canada winning the World Junior. I hope they do, but my life will go on if they don't. I'm not one of those. I'm going to curl into a little ball into the fetal position if they don't win. So, but congratulations to them nevertheless. Good to see them win tonight against Sweden. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. 16 more years of sports breaks. Let's do it.
Last night, stop.
Gabe will apparently be back shortly. I don't know where the fuck he went, but he will be back. He's mingling with the hardcore. You know, people have come out to see him. So he's got to mingle. He'll be back.
All right, we're moments away from taking this place over.
Cheers.
Just the mess in the house.
16 years, my friends. 16 goddamn years.
We're fired up for some football tomorrow.
Tables are not fucking safe or safe.
Tyler says he's going through a table later. Yeah, we're gonna from off the top. Just the mess. Yeah, just the mess. You can pick them up, throw them right through the table. He'll do it. Go. Buddy, he's sort of like reluctant to give me the mic because once we get the mic, like he's like, oh, hold on 1 second. All right, whatever. I mean, we're gonna go through the anthem and everything here now too. We get it. We won. Good. I parlay Team Canada. With the Kansas City Chiefs on the money line tomorrow. That's the only. Me and Babano agree on the Chief game. And then we're going to be on opposite sides. I'm on the Atlanta Falcons tomorrow.
You can't always. It's the playoffs. Tough games to cap. You can't always agree on it.
He's going to be wrong, but
I don't think so.
And of course, then the Buffalo Bills. Thanks, bro. Looking right. Let me get the fucking mic from this guy. My mother better get here soon. It's like Star Trek. We're losing power. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Always got to be a fucking problem. Oh, and nothing can be ever like really easy.
Hey, Gabe. Is Pamela Haggerty coming?
Yeah. You need a beer chatter?
Oh, no, I said like, oh. I don't think it's as easy as I think the Saints are as good as people think.
No, Carolina +7 is the play. All right, let me get the mic here.
I think the points are like, Carolina has everything that you need. They have a great quarterback that can run. You never know what you're going to get.
I picked them to win, but I don't like at home. I don't know how long Peyton agrees to last. I'm just going to be more focused.
Yeah, you can come on the show. Come on.
I mean, there's 2 losses and lost. Well, I think it's about positive.
Check 1, check 2. Check 1. Check 1. Check. Hey now. Hey, welcome to the red card, everybody. Hey, that's it. Now I feel like Iron Man or something. I got the suit on, and I appreciate the courtesy of the lovely ladies behind us who aren't too perturbed by us making noise. What do you think of the mascot over here?
Very nice.
Yeah, right? It has a little flair, right? How about Team Canada? World champions, baby! Perfect. World champions, Canada.
I can hear clearly now, Morency's on. He has got 60 more years of range on the way.
Babano. Listen, Babano's not a good singer at the best of times, but hopefully Babano can do a little bit better than that. Let's send Big Man on Campus a link right now. You guys hear us better right now, huh? Yeah.
Hey, where's Nick?
Johnny Kicknuts. What Babano cut off the booze or the singing? Cut off the booze or the singing? Which one?
Minus 250.
Now, if the next person I see that says the word Lakers, I'm kicking out. I'm kicking out. I don't care. The Lakers will be playing tonight. Oh, fuck. God. Oh. And the thing is, I can't pay attention to everybody. Jimmy Cliff just died a little. If you can't, move the speaker over a little, push it over here a little bit. Yeah. I'll pick it up a little bit more on the computer.
Everyone out there, Chris Edge real quick.
What up, Chris Edge? Chris Edge and us. What do you think? You just watch a hockey game with like the natives, the Canadians. What was it like?
Very fun. Up 3-1. That's very good. Good for the Canadians.
Did you get in on the in game?
I didn't bet the minus 135. I didn't bet it.
Got the sauce.
I want to say something about the Bills.
Chowder. Please refrain from using
bet that. Take the points. This will be a dog weekend, okay?
Damn right.
And take Carolina +7, okay? Manage your bankroll. Manage your bankroll properly, everyone out there. Everyone knows out there who knows who I am. Maybe on SBR, I don't know, but manage your bankroll. Take Carolina +7. Take the Bills.
I'm just a little put off.
On a teaser to +16. Take teaser to +16.
Hey, Chowder, we're going to ask you to refrain from putting food on people's face here.
Yep. Yeah, what's other than that, I guess I'm on my own. But yeah, those are 2 plays. The totals are okay, but I like on teasers. Take Buffalo. It's not going to get. It's going to stay at +9, minus 115. It's not going to get higher than that. Take the Bills +9, and then take Carolina +7. 2 separate wagers. Do that for sure. Those are winners right there.
All right, Chowder.
And also fade the Rams. Take the Falcons +6.
Chowder, we're going to have to ask you to please refrain from. Stop playing with the food, Chowder. Like fucking Nick Ossie's not even here yet. We're already dealing with this. Hey, look at this Swedish kid crying. Ha ha. Go back to IKEA. Go back to IKEA, kid. Yeah, these kids.
That should be part of the deal. Canada wins gold. Sweden, IKEA's get out of Canada.
Dude from Sweden just threw his medal in the stand. They're not too happy. They lost Sweden evidently. Whatever, man. You got a silver medal. What are you bitching about? You're in the beautiful city of Buffalo. Brian Sawyer said the Saints are going to the Super Bowl. Hold on. Let me switch spots with you, man, so we'll get closer to the speaker.
I gotta take my beers with me.
No, but I.
At the time, it was heated.
Good to know that. Well, you're the one with the back foot throw, eh? Perfect. Excellent. We're saved, boys. I was a little worried. We're down to 55% right now, juice. My mother's supposed to be here at 7:30, and she lives on like Jamaican time.
Yeah, Mother
which means like 8:30.
Mother Rage. Let's go.
But our boy Steve M just informed us he lives in the neighborhood, and he has a MacBook Pro. He was the one in the chat. So he got the MacBook Pro. How's the sound now? Getting better and better, huh? Hey, here we go. How's the sound now? Oh yeah, nice and clear. Let's get. Should we wait for Mick? Big man on campus doesn't like Mick for real. Oh, Mick? Yeah, like, is Mick even fucking coming? You know, it's funny too because Clam Chowder is the only Hall of Famer, and Mick Aussie was like being close to being inducted in the Hall of Fame. But Mick, you know, you need to take that extra step. You need to like be here for these type of events to step into the Hall of Fame.
I'll accept it. I'll accept it for him.
Clam Chowder wants another plaque. So yeah, Mick Aussie. I think Mick. And the thing is, Mick won the Sport Trade CFL Fantasy League, and he got fucking paid. And I told him when I paid him, you have no excuse not to show up. So Mick Aussie supposedly supposed to be here pretty soon, actually. But we'll find out. Mick's on the clock. Mick's on the clock right now. Clam Chowder's looking for double credit right now. And where's Jazz at? Where's Jazz? Hey, Jazz might be at the bar pounding shots back. So yeah, we were talking with Jazz earlier. You know, Clam Chowder retired. And, you know, clearly Clam Chowder's come out of retirement. Except Clam Chowder didn't come out of retirement to struggle. You know, Clam Chowder didn't come out of retirement like fucking Jay Cutler. Clam Chowder.
Right.
Fuck Jay Cutler.
Fucking right.
Yeah, fuck Jay Cutler.
Fucking right.
Fuck Jay Cutler.
Motherfucking fucking right.
Chowder.
We got a new rap song right there. Fuck Jay Cutler. Yeah. Clam Chowder didn't come out of retirement to be like the next Jay Cutler. He's come out of retirement like Mario Lemieux. He's come out, he's like barely, you know, like legendary status. Like he comes out of retirement and he comes all the way to Vancouver. It's like he scored like 70 goals or something like that. Very impressive, Clam Chowder. I got to tell you, I was walking down the street here in Vancouver and I saw my boy Kyle Hamburg. Kyle Hamburg was outside the bar. He goes, man, that Clam Chowder guy's too much, man. Real kick to meet that guy. I said, yeah, I didn't know what he was talking about. I figured, I don't know, he must have seen him on Twitter or I don't know. I was like, then I walk in the bar, I look in the window and I see Clam Chowder. I was actually thinking it was a Clam Chowder imposter. And someone in Vancouver was like trying to rip off Clam Chowder's persona. But no, it's Clam Chowder. And Clam Chowder's so hardcore, man. He's like Tom Hanks in that movie Airport. He's living in the airport. You don't even have a hotel room, do you, Chowder?
No hotel room, terminal service.
So, you know, your plan is to stay in the Vancouver airport for the next 3 days.
Fucking right. Do my own sleeping. Do my own fucking urinal. That's another story.
I don't know if you can fucking hang around an airport for 3 days. Yeah, airport's very like. Hey, after a while, Chowder, they're going to ask you, like, sir, do you have a connecting flight? So did you go through customs like this?
Fucking right.
John.
Even got his email address on it. Chowder@live.ca.
Yeah, Chowder.
The Mr. Promotional Machine.
Chowder doesn't need. Chowder doesn't need. Chowder doesn't need a hotel. He's going to kick it at the airport. Fuck, how long is this fucking ceremony? These guys, they want to go through this, so we got the national anthem now. I guess we like Colin Kaepernick. We're not standing up, taking a knee, protest.
Should I do that? Take a knee.
Right, hopefully, once this game's over, they'll turn this fucking shit off. You got to hang on to the celebration. And the thing is, if Canada lost this game, they wouldn't talk about it. They'd just go to NHL highlights right now. They wouldn't be showing the ceremony on TV. We're like big front runners. Since we won, there'll be like a 6-hour post-game show and shit.
Yeah, Bob McKenzie and Jeff O'Neill, breaking down the fourth line effort for Canada for 3 hours tonight.
And the thing is here too is, the guy at the bar is doing well. He's got all these fucking people in Hockey Canada jerseys on and shit, so you just want to chase him out. Although we'll turn the sound up a little bit on this side of things. I'm looking forward to Babano singing a little bit later on again.
We're getting drunk like Todd Haley tonight.
Yeah, Todd. Yeah, hopefully, don't shatter your pelvis. Yeah, Todd Haley getting pushed around and tossed out of bars. All right, let's send big man on campus. I don't know if we're going to be able to hear him. we'll give it a shot.
It was a fucking funny thing, Montreal Max, when he found out that Clam Chowder won the Hall. It was a fucking funny thing, Montreal Max, when he found out that Clam Chowder won the Hall of Fame. He goes, "What about Madness? Trophy's Hall of Famer." Hey, man, you just don't get it. Hall of Fame is everything. Trophies are a bliss. And what the fuck did he do? Knock ashtrays and... fucking deal with it.
I don't know how you follow that. It's impossible.
I don't know how many of you guys speak mascot. I understand. You enjoy being the only Hall of Famer, don't you? How do you feel about Mick Aussie joining you in the Hall of Fame? You're okay with Mick, right? Because Mick's been around, right?
Yes. He's proven that he is a Hall of Famer. All the other guys are just imitators.
You're right. Madness is gone. He's old news. Where is he? I don't see him. You see him? I don't see him. Yeah, Clam Chowder does carry a gun. No, I'm good right now. All right. Well, as the people start to leave, we'll start to crank the sound up a little bit more. A lot of the Team Canada fans are starting to exit the building. Yeah, we'll see. Mick's on the clock right now.
What do you think about the clearance screen?
Hey, we want you. Hey, Lynn.
I used to go to every Metro Mall.
I like this. We got Bills fans in the house here.
Hey, you. You leaving. I'm not leaving. We want you. We want you.
Yeah, Patriots Bills next week.
Yeah, exactly. Saturday.
We want you to make it.
Yeah, Patriots Bills next week. All right, hold on. Let me find the volume over here. Crank it up a little bit. Start to turn it up a notch.
Yeah, I see you.
The one thing about doing a show in a place like this, like half the rageaholics are outside smoking weed now. I think I got to join them pretty soon. How you feeling, Labano?
I'm feeling good. You know, we've got Canada getting the job done here. Gold medal winners here tonight against Sweet.
Mr. Weed.
We're looking forward to a big NFL playoff weekend. We're going to be down at the something like that tomorrow, watching the games in Vancouver. Great bar. Titans Chiefs, followed by Rams Falcons. It looks like a Falcon bandwagon supreme that I'm up against here because everybody seems to like the Falcons. I'm making a case for the other side, but it is what it is, and what it is, hopefully, Rams win by 4 or 5 or 6, so everybody can cash tomorrow.
Sounded good. Sounded good. Now we're rocking.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're rocking.
Remember the old commercial? Mr. Weed Man.
Yeah, Weed Man. Great spot. The Weed Man. Everyone likes the Weed Man. Everyone likes the Weed Man.
You're malcontent.
What's going on, Steve M?
What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing tonight?
Local, you know Steve M, regular in the chat. You ready for some NFL football?
Yeah, we're getting ready, man. It'll be a good time tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna go watch the games. It all started. I haven't been betting that much this week. I've sort of been laying low, countdown to the anniversary here. Speaking of countdown, you know what? You might have to run over, man. As much as I love my mother, it's 10:44 or 7:44, and we're at 47%. You know, this is my problem, though. I get it, though. Doing a live show, it sucks a lot of fucking juice. And that's the thing. So, well, I actually took the plug out of the wall, but there's 2 parts to it. It's unbelievable. I try to be prepared tonight too. We try to be prepared tonight. Oh, we got Bills fans in the house. What's going on, man? Ready to rock? Yeah, Bills. A lot of Bills. See, there's even Bills fans on the West Coast, man. Bills fans are everywhere. And I'll tell you what, Bills fans are going to be happy after Sunday. Oh, we are the until the end. We are the champions. Where's Babano? Babano. Yes, no time for losers.
We are the champions of the world.
They even put the little instrumental.
Yeah, that wasn't needed. That part wasn't needed. Yeah, so the first game up tomorrow, Babano. Kansas City Chiefs. Tennessee Titans. I know you're locked into your teaser with the Kansas City Chiefs, but you're teasing it with the LA Rams, which is putting you in a spot in which you need the Rams to win this game right now, and I'm not so sure that they are, Babano.
I am sure they are because they have been the team that's played more consistent football from start to finish this year. They're a team that I know, despite lack of playoff experience, which people are going to be bugged out by, you look at what they've done. They've been able to step up. They've been able to win games against quality competition. It's a situation where I think this Rams team, even with a rookie head coach with a second-year quarterback, they are ready, I think, to show the Atlanta Falcons. And the funny thing is everybody talks about the Falcons offense, how good it is. You know, the Rams, statistically, in terms of total offense, actually higher than the Falcons this year. The Rams. Higher, statistically, total offense. A better ranking than the Falcons. So let's see what Atlanta can do. I've made a big deal about Steve Sarkisian's play calling. I know that's part of it.
Yeah, I'm tired of your Sarkisian bashing. It's never ending. Sarkisian this, Sarkisian drunk. The Falcons are 6-2 in their last 8 games, Babano.
6-3 after
6-2. Make it 7-2. 7-2 after tomorrow. Come over here, Kyle. You're your Atlanta Falcons. He's talking shit about your Falcons.
Kyle's just sitting there, in the field position right now. What's he doing here? Hey, let's go. Kyle, let's go. Let's get a camera appearance here.
The Falcons, they're pissed now.
Matter?
They're laying whole season. They're just waiting for this.
Let's try and see over here. We'll get a different perspective. We'll switch the camera around. All right. We'll give my mom like another 10 more minutes, and then Steve's going to have to go on a fucking a MacBook run. Thank God. What's going on, Jazz? Jazz refuses to show his face. He's big time. What's going on, bro?
Not much, but
Introduce yourself, everybody. You hang around in the chat here.
I'm Brendan C. from Patreon.
In the house.
I'm not really on the SDR that much more than the Patreon side.
Yeah, a long-time Rageaholic here. And
10 years?
And a Philadelphia Flyer fan.
Oh, yeah, Flyers, no way.
How come you're a Flyer? What made you a Flyer fan?
Like, way back in the day with, like, John LeClaire, Mark Recchi, Lindros, Ron Hextall, that era I liked. Then they turned to, like, they're only every year, man. They play hard. I like their style. It's kind of like me, you know? They're around.
You know what? Like, where's Big Man at? He's going to like this. We're going to fly a Flyer fan in the house. He's going to be down with that. No, Mick will be here. He better be here. Like Mick's Hall of Fame status is pretty much at stake right now. I mean, it's pretty clear. It's pretty fucking clear. So, yeah, no, thanks for coming down, bro. So where you live? You live in downtown Vancouver or where in BC?
Burnaby, Vancouver. Yeah, so it came down.
See, man, we got a great crowd now. We're starting to Rageaholics starting to settle in over here. All right, if you're here for the 16th anniversary, make some fucking noise. See, I told you, we got some people in the house. Not a hockey game. It's not now. We can start to, you know. Oh, and my mother is here with the charger.
Perfect timing.
Ken's here?
Except, of course, it's not the right show.
Ken's my guy.
We're gonna die.
No,
She did her best.
it's not even mine.
Thank you for blessing.
No,
Hi, Ken.
I brought the wrong one.
it's not even mine. Yeah.
I'll say something.
Hi, how are you?
All right, Steve. Yeah.
Plan B. White cord. That's not white.
No.
Steve's got access to the charger.
Hey, charger or what? Yeah, Mike.
And me too.
Oh, hold on, Jess. Hold on. Jess the Mess wants the mic, which could be scary here. So. All right, yeah, Steve. No. I said the white. White.
We got that. Hey, Ken, don't hit yourself. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Yes. The white charger.
That's an oxymoron.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. That's okay. Have a seat. Okay.
So this is for my printer or something.
Yeah, that's not even mine. I have nothing to do with that. That's not going to help us.
Boy, he talks real big in Vancouver till his mom gets here. Hey, he real quiet. That's good to see you, my friend.
If this was like Jason Gold or something, I'd be like, hey, you got to be fucking kidding me. Like, what am I going to do? It's my mother. Oh. The best is, I specifically said white cable, white.
More right.
I saw, she pulls it out. Right away, I just saw a black cable in the back. I'm like, that's not. Well, it's a good fucking thing. Steve Ebb lives across the street and happens to have a MacBook Pro. He's the one guy in the chat that says, I got a MacBook Pro and I like it. Thank God. Thank motherfucking God. All right, Jess. What do you got for us? Jess the Mess in the house. Jess the Mess the guy's a polar bear. Look, he's a polar bear. He's jumping into the ocean. It's all fucking cold and shit. Doesn't scare him, man.
White. Bald head, white, charger. Charger of what?
You must like scare the shit out of other people at the beach, eh? This guy getting number. Yeah, I know. Even your buddy say, what are you saying? We understand clam chowder more than you, Jess. What's going on?
Gabe, thank you so much for having us here. I have to take the mic off you. I don't want to pop my peas, you bald headed fuck. Anyways, I want to say this. I've been listening to you for 10 years. thank you so much for coming out here out west. You know what you did? You listened to what we said last year. You got on the air, back to Cam, and now I got a kid. I can't do a lot of things. I can't listen. I can't rage. I can't bull. I can't rage like we used to. And you know what? Every morning I can download and still hear two idiots giving me exactly what I need. Talking about pop shop sodas, drinking Bacardi at Bills games, anything for that matter. And I mean, man, it's really awesome that you're here. Thank you so much. I'm rambling and not.
Nah, I appreciate Jesse, your class act. Just a mess, everybody. Just a class act. Thanks for the kind words. Sweet. I like the potpourri of jerseys that we have in the house over here. Look at this. We got on. What's the van fault? Was that a coyote? You got old school. I don't know where Bolt's been, but Bolt showed up. He's never in the chat. He's not on Patreon, but he's in the house here right now.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Me and Bolt. We got a lot of things to do out west, Gabe. Polar Bear Swims. But you know what? We're still here. We show up no matter what. You even know what time? 7 o'clock. You even know what 7 o'clock Western time is? Complaining about the SkyTrain? Nobody rides that, you peasant.
Yeah, I had a problem on a SkyTrain last night. Funny thing is, too, a bunch of people are like, hey, I can pick you up. I'm like, no, the SkyTrain's a pleasure. It's easy. I take it one stop after like 6 hours on a fucking plane. And they're like, all right, everyone's got to get off. It's like I was in Toronto. It's like everyone's got to get off, but there's one right behind us. They lied. There wasn't one right behind us. I looked up. There's like 16 minutes standing in waterfront next to the fucking Pacific Ocean at fucking 11 at night. I wasn't too fucking happy.
They built that link for the Olympics out to Richmond. Nobody goes there. Everybody just stands there. I think these stations don't even exist. There's nothing. There's barely it ruined Cambie Street. Everything. Ask Cam. Ask your mama about how Cambie Street is SkyTrain. Nothing. Nobody goes up that way. You can barely get the waterfront on time. And like once you're there, it's over. You get the Nexus and the goddamn universe.
Yeah, but we made it. We're here. Hey, listen, it's been pouring rain all day here, but it's finally starting to settle down a little bit, so we have a good time here. People having a good time already here at the Red Card. Great spot here. Very, very classy establishment. A little classier than we're used to. But we're gonna break it down. We'll go over the football games. We're ready for some football tomorrow. I haven't changed my mind on any of these games. The Atlanta Falcons gonna beat the LA Rams.
Take the +7.
Chris Edge going down to 5.5 right now. What's up, Chris Edge? Here's a hardcore SPR.
Take the +7 with the Falcons. Also, need to get Buffalo Bills +9, go 9.5 +10. That's not going to go +10. Take a teaser +16. Also, the total. The different totals I can talk about, but pass it on. Teaser is really good bet on that one too, big time.
You having a good time in Vancouver so far, Chris?
Absolutely.
You're a West Coast guy, so you're still in your habitat. It's just a little bit. You're in the Pacific Northwest now.
That's right.
Oh. The man, the myth, the legend. Yes, sir.
That's it.
Yeah. All right, so.
We're in business.
Yeah. We're gonna have to move around. Yeah. All right. What we gotta do is just move the table over. Yeah, watch the table there, Brian. I might slide a bit. Thanks for you. Talk for a second, Chris. Just speak to the guys in the chat. Who do we got here? Who's here in the chat here? All right. What's up, Corrente? Just looks like a serial killer. Yeah, he kind of does. I can't. You wouldn't want to piss just a mess off, eh? This guy.
Exactly. Let's talk about a really good Super Bowl prop bet. Last year, I told this to Gabe earlier today, is that the Super Bowl prop bet last year, Patriots
coin toss, heads or tails. There's a prop bet on that. Opened up -15, closed -$7 because all the sharps went back and looked at the Patriots props on the coin toss. They said tails 8 times in a row. Opened up -15, closed -$7. All the sharps jumped on the -$7. They made a lot of money on that. Good prop bet right there.
I know, but you want more? You look like you were hungry. It's for you. I bought it for you. Well, bring it over. There you go. There you go, buddy.
Everyone, manage your bankroll properly. Don't bet too much. Bet 5 to 7%. Do what's right. Manage your bankroll properly. Best way to bet on sports. Manage it's like a penny stock. In long run, you make money. Short run, you bet on big bets. Not good to do. Manage your bankroll. Big time. Use 2 to 3 different books. Best thing you can do. Best thing you can do.
That discipline.
Right.
Discipline.
Discipline betting is exactly that. Exactly.
So it doesn't screw you up, though, does it?
Yeah.
You got override.
Okay.
You're good. Okay, good. That's weird, Dad.
Only because somebody lived across the street, they can go get us one.
I didn't see it.
I apologize for drinking right now. But I said, you might want this food.
what
It's
you're
all
here for.
good.
All right, we have to reset up a little bit here. We have to move around a little bit. Oh, I know, it's all right.
White, black, whatever.
Okay, hold on. Keep that for I'll bring my mom on here. We got our drink over here. Yeah. I gotta tell you, Mom. I gotta be honest with you. Hey, everybody, give it up for Mrs. Rage. Without her, obviously, I'm not sitting here right now. You guys aren't enjoying the show. So thanks for coming down, Mom. What's up, bro? Last year at this time we were here and you were having surgery. So a year later, it's great to see that you're feeling better. And here you are kicking it with us at the show here. But I got to be honest with you. Like if you were one of my employees or someone I worked with, one of my operators, more upset and probably a lot harder than I was about the cable mishap. As I specifically stated, the white cable. Again. No, but the whole reason that I specifically, no offense, Kent, but the whole reason I asked, because you didn't sound like, you had no idea what I was talking about. So I said, put Pam on the phone, and it didn't get any better. You know what? Fortunately, Steve saved the day. Now, hold on. I have a Christmas gift here for you right now, since I didn't see you at Christmas time. Yeah, that's it. It's a Mother Rage. Now, my father may rest in peace, and then now I have a father-like figure in Kent over here. Say hello to everyone, Kent. Kent's a big hit over here. But we brought JP on the show a couple of times, and once it was gold, right before he passed away. Oh, yeah, he went on a big tirade for like 30 minutes about the world. I had to take the mic away from him. I was like, yeah, you're like Gabe Simpson. He was like, this sucks, that sucks. It was a good time.
I'm not going to do that to any of you.
No, I know. You're very positive. My mom's very positive. That's why I'm so positive. And you guys all know, I'm a very positive person. And I get my power of positivity from my mother over here.
Glass half full.
Yeah, I'm always the glass half full. All right, guys, if you can push the speakers over a little bit here closer. Yeah.
Tell the world.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Tell the world.
All right, we got the speaker closer over here. See, Michael Roberts says, people think, Morency's a big this and that. I bring my mom on. Like I said last year, I've lost a lot of people in my life. I was worried. She had a cancer surgery. We come down here. And, you know, we did a show last year, but it was under difficult circumstances. This year, it's like an albatross. Biggest problem I have right now is I got to do a TV hit in the morning, which could be a problem. But look, I got you and Kent something for Christmas here. And I figured, yes, since it proves my point, actually, about asking you to bring the cable here tonight. Because I know I do a lot of shows, and you guys never know where I'm on and what network I'm on. So now all you got to do is ask Alexa.
Oh, shit. There it is. So bad.
Yeah, so you can just go. You can just go ask, hey, Alexa, play Gabriel Morency. Nice and simple.
Isn't he wonderful?
Yeah, but I have to warn you, do not commit any crimes around this thing. It's a snitch. Alexa will rat you out. So yeah, if you're planning, yes. If you're planning any schemes, I'm not joking either. Like Alexa was developed by the CIA, but it is very convenient. Just don't commit a crime in front of it. Is it hard to set up? I hope not. I don't know. How do you even set this up? What do? You plug your internet in? Anyone have an Alexa?
I commit too many crimes to have Alexa.
Hey, Alexa. You see, everyone's like backing up, and it's still in the box. They're scared of it. Everyone's like, whoa, 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 hey. It's like we have a rat just walked. Hey, guys, I just got out of jail. What's up? I'm Alexa. Yeah, you know what? I just said on Twitter the other day when I saw a DNA ad, I said, they'll get my DNA over my fucking cold, dead corpse. And then my mom gives me a DNA kit for Christmas. She's like, I really hope you do this, you know, and I understand.
She's got a bet going.
Yeah. What do they do with your DNA? That's what I want to know. Yeah. So yeah, what do you think? You can ask Alexa here. And for you, Kent, too. Now, look, all you got to do, so you can just say, hey, Alexa, play Neil Young. Oh, Alexa, what's the address? It answers everything. Okay, it plays everything, answers everything. But it does spy on you. Yeah, Jazz doesn't like the camera part of things. Well, Jazz on the other side.
Just put stickers on all the cameras on his laptop. There's no camera on this.
Yeah, you know what, though? You know what's cool, though, because I saw the Fantasy Sports Radio Network now. We're on. That's why I got the idea. Yeah, so if you just say, Alexa, play the Fantasy Sports Radio Network, it'll automatically pop up. That's what's cool about this stuff. Yeah, exactly. I know, but my mom isn't committing crime like you, Cody. That's the difference. Well, I don't, I can't guarantee it.
You only got to worry if Alexa starts asking you questions.
Yeah, I got to be honest, Mom. Most sons, when they give their mom an Alexa, don't have to say, don't commit a crime in front of this, but I figured it was necessary. I figured. Yeah. I figured. Look at official career, exactly. All right, Alexa, are the Buffalo Bills going to beat Jacksonville? Yes, they are. You're damn right they are. Come over here, boys. Get on close. Let's get the party going over here. 1913 Bills, and you're not even a Bills fan. You're not even biased.
No, Bills.
Who are you a fan of? You're a Flyer fan. Well, who's your football team?
Seahawks and Baltimore Ravens. Fired out Ravens, man. I got a nice Ravens 22. This boy, but hey, if we had to choose, I'm glad your Bills got in, man. I'm glad they got in.
Good stuff. See, people are pulling for the Bills.
She wanted me to jump in. Keep received one.
You're pulling for the Bills. What's up, bro? Introduce yourself to everyone here in the chat.
Nate, been here a few years, and every year it's a fucking blast. I love it.
Great turnout, eh? Great turnout tonight for the show. Compared to last, we've always had decent. You know what's crazy though? Where's the Indian cartel?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was.
No, like if we had the Indians here, like last year we literally last year's our boy over here. Last year we had like 14 Indian dudes and 3 white guys. And now, like, there's not one Indian. It's like they boycotted me. I think they didn't like because I retweeted Trump a few times. They're all pissed off. Trump's an Indian. All right, he is. But whatever. What do you want me to do?
No problem, Tyler. My pleasure.
Go get it. Take it. So, what up, Nate? Yeah, so Nate's here with Just the Mess. What's it? Yeah, yours handling. What's it like handling Just the Mess? Because he was joking about jumping off the top over there. I joked. I said, "Hey, Nate, why don't you just jump through the table like a Bills fan?" And then I realized he's gonna fucking do it. Like he sort of looked like he was gonna do it. And look, now he's like, "Oh, I'll do it."
Hey, I'm getting your mom and Ken a drink right now, and you're
Okay.
killing, you know.
He's buying my mom and Ken a drink. Great glass act.
I'd make sure that shit's still sealed. You receive it. Make sure it's still closed.
And try not to spike my mom's drink, huh? Settle down, Jess. Settle down.
He's like looking at that light, like, oh, so anyway, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yes.
It's a lot of work handling this guy.
Hey, what's Sky Trading digging home?
Yeah, evidently, people in Vancouver are mocking me for taking the SkyTrain. Jess is like, only losers take the SkyTrain. He goes, that's for peasants. Like,
The train you were trying to take is fucking ghost town, though. Like, nobody uses that shit.
tourists use it.
I train for the airport. Who calls me a loser? I'm from Ukraine.
Ukraine's weak.
You say we?
I like it. Chowder's not fucking around tonight. Chowder's pretty good. Chowder's getting upset.
Happy New Year, you motherfucker!
I thought you were like a cheery mascot. You're a grumpy mascot.
I was quiet in my brother-in-law's house. And then, all of a sudden, I moved out and I'm a fucking rager.
Can't argue with the facts.
Chowder's not. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. What's up, Bills fan? Come over here, bro. We have another Bills fan. We have Tyler in the house. What's your name, bro?
My name's Lee.
Lee, what up, Lee? Introduce yourself to everyone, man.
I'm the only Buffalo Bills fan in Abbotsford, BC.
Damn right. Where are you from, Tyler? Where are you living? Oh, just right downtown. So you an SBR? Are you a longtime Sports Rage fan? Or me on the score? When did you jump into this adventure? 16 years in.
Well, luckily, I'm only a victim of about 5 or 6 years of the drought. I dodged the other 11 years, so I'm pretty new. But yeah, I started following you on the Fantasy Network, man.
Oh, damn right, fucking right. New school. Look, we got guys all the way from the oldest days to the newest days. Fantasy Sports Network fan in the house. We love to see that, man. You know, if you're just living on the past, you know, honestly, look at our fans. These guys aren't in good health. Right? You know, I need to cultivate some new young fans. You know, my fans drop off and die at a quicker rate than most other fans do. But man, I'm not exaggerating. Like, I hate to say it. Like, we come back here, I'm like, what happened to that guy? He was here. Oh, he's dead. They're not even kidding. Yeah, no, we're like, yeah.
3 out of 4 went missing, and now they're just.
No, and we're not even joking. Like, I don't mean to make light of it, but a couple of your guys that we were here with last year, they're not here right now. And no joke, they're not coming back.
Nobody knows where they are. It's honest the truth. It's like, fuck that. Just off the radar completely.
I remember last year, though, we had a lot of, like, hardcore gangsters here. So.
One of them there, and I think he was the guy that expressed the most power, was getting tackled by another guy with his squad. He looked at me and said, tell this guy to shut the fuck up. I'm like, hey, I'm going to take this chance. Shut the fuck up. He didn't like it. He didn't like it.
Last year, I looked over. It's like, yeah, that guy's the head of the Tamils. Probably don't fuck with him. It's like, they're like big fans. I made a joke to him, like, yeah, don't fuck with our crowd. They'll kill you. And then after a buddy came up to me, he's like, don't joke about that, eh? Because, you know, some of us, you know, some of us are wanted for murder type thing. It's like, all right, hey, we're good. This is a friendlier crowd tonight. A drunk crowd, but a friendlier crowd. Yeah, it's still. Where's Chris Edge at? I think we need to get some shots going over here soon. Edgegate's like sort of wandering. I don't know, man. Exactly. Should be cleaning it up over here. All right. I think we need some Jägermeisters.
I know you, Nick. Okay, you're like 9:30. Wait, have we confirmed that he's in the
All right, so Mick says 8 o'clock. That's right. Look, it's Steve Wilson in the house here in the chat. What up, Steve? You know, we got a Hall of Fame induction coming up, and you're on the list, bro. But Clam Chowder has absolutely stepped into a new realm of legendary stats. Mom, he flew from Montreal, surprised us, has no hotel room, and is sleeping in the airport like Tom Hanks for 3 days.
I have pictures of him from trophies.
Which they're not going to let him do.
I have pictures of him from trophies still.
How long can you stay in an airport for before they ask you when your next flight is?
I installed the floor at my VR with Graveyard all the time. You'd see the guys that they push out at the end of the night when they say, no, this ain't a movie. You can sleep here.
Well, he's got a ticket, but 48 hours. A little bit hardcore, but yeah, Clam Chowder. Chowder's raised it up, and what's up?
I gotta say something. Why in the bus station they say you loitering once you take a little a snooze, and in the airport I fucking just lay down and nobody even notices.
Yeah, because bus stations have a lot of homeless people who try to hang out there. Homeless people generally aren't going to airports. You're hardcore. You're the best, Chatter. Babano's dying over here. So, what do you think of the crowd here, Mom, tonight? Very eccentric crew.
Great crowd. So good to see everybody.
Ken, why don't you come up here for a second, Ken?
Hey, come here. Take us a shot.
Hold on, Chad. We're doing a show here. We'll do a picture after, Chad. Chad, we'll do a picture after. We're in the middle of the show, all right? We got people talking and we like, take a picture. Come on here. Hey, Ken?
That's great. Yeah. Yeah, as long as he's got a ticket, it's okay.
Yeah, for how long?
As long as he's got a ticket.
So he's got a ticket for Monday morning. He rolls in. Yeah, he can't take him out. He goes, I'm early for my plane.
Exactly.
You just tell him. I know. You just tell him there's a lot of weather problems. I didn't want to take a chance. You know what? You know what's crazy? I bet you show up that early and you get the right lady at the desk. You get the sympathy card. Listen, can you just get me out of here right now?
That might happen.
Well, we're going to find a place for him. They can't sleep on the streets of Vancouver.
It's not that cold tonight.
And the mascot, too. It'd be warm out there. You would get wet.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, but dirty old guys, they check my pockets.
You know what? It'd actually be a great picture of Chowder sleeping in an alley.
Lucky that's all they check.
I don't want to talk crap about the wages. I've never seen a waitress not ask everyone, "You want more?" She comes like angrily and leaves. Like, I'm just gonna go to the bar and watch myself. If you're that hostile, baby, I got you 60 fucking people here. You can make like $2,000. All I can do is fake a smile. But if you don't want to do it, whatever. I'll go to the bartenders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shane, put the mic down for a minute so I don't have to.
All right, get the picture. All right, we're hosting a show here, Joe.
Everybody say,
All right, come on, take the damn picture.
Good.
All right, there we go. Thank God. You know what, though? Steve M saved the house, saved the deal here tonight, man. Steve M saves the deal. You're damn right. I know we'd be running out of motherfucking juice right now. It really would be viral if, like, you just imagine someone filmed this guy sleeping on the street in an alley. It'd be a fucking internet sensation. People would be like, things are so expensive in Vancouver, mascots are sleeping on the street. Yeah, it'd be like a documentary. We could film it. It's like 48 hours on the street with Chowder in Vancouver in the rain. And you'd actually like win some sort of like hipster fucking award for that for sure too. That's like a real good hipster movie right there. Can I get another Keys and 2 shots of Jägermeister? Thank you.
Beautiful. Nice.
She probably.
I had to.
She probably.
Yeah, like.
Nice.
She probably has your picture and throwing darts.
Yeah, we'll bring it to Dick. This guy on the street. That's gold right there. Yeah. Mick Aussie, your status is on the clock. Hey, Bill's back. Get up here, man. Yeah, we're going to take a wee break in a second here. What up, Bills fan?
What up,
We're going to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars or what, man? Then we're going to beat the New England Patriots the next week.
This is the Patriots fan?
Yeah.
Get him! Get him! No, yeah, we are definitely for sure. Shady on one leg can beat the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We got the better quarterback, Tyrod Taylor. Woo! Blake Bortles. Yeah. All right, T-Mobile, baby. T-Mobile. Buffalo Bill fans taking it over in Jacksonville. Guys, it's snowing. There are frozen iguanas falling from the fucking sky right now in Florida. I'm not even exaggerating. No. There's frozen sharks. There's fucking iguanas falling from the sky. It's like Armageddon, and the Bills are going to win. Although I brought this up too with Cam. I'd like to see like the last Boy Scout and like fucking just start shooting people on the field. Like, you know what? Screw it. Just bang, bang. Bills win. Bang, bang. Out of the way, bang. Remember that movie when the running back's running down the field, you just start shooting linebackers? The fuck out of my way. That's what we need to do to win this game. I'll do whatever it takes to win this game.
Or Stewie banging the dog. Brian, I want my money. My money. My money.
Where's your money, man? Where's my money, Chowder?
In the mail.
Yeah. These guys are crazy, man. Hey, yeah, that's right. What up, Steve Wilson? Steve Wilson's actually a Jags fan, but he's a real Jags fan. He's old school Jags fan. He's been a Jags fan since the expansion days. So, yeah, we're going head-to-head on this one there, Rockamaniac. And, yeah, let's be real. Who's the better quarterback, Tyrod Taylor or Blake Bortles? Tyrod Taylor.
You gotta ask yourself who's
And Jazz says it's close. Settle down. Have another drink, Jazz. Come on, man. It's close.
You gotta worry about who's running the ball.
Who, the Jags? Who, the Bills defense? I know, it's great. The Bills, I know, thank you. I can't lie. The Jags defense is scary. Thank you. No, I can't lie. The Jags defense brings it. Like,
Cassius Campbell.
But against the run, the one thing
they give up a lot, yeah, man. All right, what's Shady McCoy's status like been the last couple of days?
Not playing.
He's gonna. What do you thought he's not playing?
Well, you're gonna give him a cortisone shot, I guess.
No, Shady's gonna be just fine. The question is he gonna? Can he last the game? That's the question.
I guess you give him a shot.
He's ready to go. Yeah, I know. I gotta watch that Chatter. He's a Patriot fan. You can't trust him. Sticky.
Hey, not my head.
And poor Chatter. He's all soaking wet too. He's like a wet pig. Like, man. And we know he's playing, but what's his? Let's see. Now he's listed.
They're not going to give you any.
Yeah, no shit. Limited in practice, questionable. That's all right because the point spread will just go up. McCoy's going to play and he'll get hurt in the third quarter again. It's the same shit every week. We know this. We know this kid. All right, cheers. Here's to 16 years. Here's to you guys. You know it's bad, like when your own mother left already. She's like, I'm out.
She's coming back. She's coming back. I promise.
She's like, that's that. All right, cheers to all the Rachel Hollis. All right, Kyle over there, bro. Damn right. Thanks for coming down, guys. Great time so far this evening. We're going to raise it up a notch, too. We're going to go out and celebrate after. We'll break down these NFL playoff games. Stoked for the playoffs. The NFL sucked this year, but the Wild, yeah.
It sucked this year. Why?
It was boring, man. Shitty quarter. Come up here, bro. Shitty quarterbacks, shitty refs, shitty play calls.
Hey, we should have fucking beaten the Patriots, all right? You're lucky we missed a couple field goals. Right? Gabe, man, how you doing?
What's up? Introduce yourself to everyone in the chat here, bro.
Hey, chat. I'm Travis in the chat. I love the late night anger management. Nothing like watching Gabe fucking melt down.
Travis Taylor.
You betcha.
Travis Taylor in the house.
Who's at IFBC? Gabe, man, how you doing? You recovered since Costa Rica or what?
Barely. See, I'm still sweating a bit.
You're still fucking sweating, right?
Yeah, man. He was in the house.
Yeah.
He was in the house in Costa Rica.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit just got real. Shit's getting real. I like this. Is like it's almost like a meeting of mobster, like a crime family. And it's just like there's like mini rivalries amongst people.
But yeah, no, okay, man. As soon as I heard you were coming out to the West Coast here, man, we had to make the trip. Man.
Hey, it was a good time in Costa Rica too.
Yeah,
Huh?
Costa Rica was quite the riot, right? You know, we won't discuss all the details down there, but it was a good time.
No, something's not on the internet.
Yeah, no, nothing's on the internet anyway, right?
It's supposed to be chilled, this shit.
Watch out for Alexia.
God.
But Gabe, man, good seeing you out here.
Hey, what's your pick? Have a seat. Slide over for a second, Chowder.
Chowder, man. I like sitting on your lap, but
Chowder doesn't want to move.
You're gonna get red tide, right?
God. Jagermeister is supposed to be fucking chill.
no shit, right? Because you're supposed to, it's usually a lot better if you mix it with just at least a little something, right? Just that straight herb liquor, right?
Cappy for me. That's a cappy. Gotta be in the woods. No one can judge you.
Caught me off guard, man. You caught.
But yeah, Gabe, you remember the discussion we had?
Yeah, Steve. This isn't going well, Steve. I get dirty looks every fucking time, kid. It's not going well. Hold on. Just give me a second to recover. Caught me off guard. Warm Jager. Oh, fuck, man.
Piece of shit.
All right. Where's the hoodie? Everyone settle down. Everyone settle down.
You have to let me introduce Nick. How about you can't come over here?
Settle down.
I won't trigger the video.
Settle down. We're pulling the machine gun.
Everybody settle down. Fuck. All right. What do you think the impression of me is saying this? Do the impression. Yeah, we're gonna get drinks for the guys that does the best. Hey, Kyle, get up here for a second, Kyle.
I introduced Mick.
All right, yeah, good. So yeah, we'll do a contest. Who can do the best imitation of me? Everyone settle down. Fuck. Fuck. All right. Hey, football picks. Who you got? I'm all over the Falcons money line, baby.
Yeah, I have a Saints Super Bowl ticket, 25-1. I like the Saints, especially because I just don't like the Panthers. We saw the Panthers play the Eagles in Charlotte this year. That was, yeah, they weren't overly impressive, but I know the Eagles have been pretty, they were really good and stuff, but the Eagles aren't getting anything done. The Saints are probably playing for the Super Bowl. They can get past the Vikings.
Yeah,
but I also I like the Rams, or I like the Falcons against the Rams too. If you're gonna pick one of those up, I mean, I'm sorry about your Bills, but if you're gonna pick one of those games to upset, you'd like to think that the young quarterback is gonna have a little bit of nerves.
Your boy hates the Bills, huh? Everyone, you guys are all Bills haters. Sorry about your Bills.
Gabe, we were watching that game.
Yeah, we're in the play.
The bottom of the game. But we were watching that Ravens Bengals game, man. We got his girlfriend to film it on Snapchat there. And Andy Dalton threw that touchdown to Tyler Boyd. We were going fucking nuts in there, man.
That's awesome.
This was so fucking, because we knew exactly what it meant, right? We knew right then, the Bills were in the playoffs.
I still get goosebumps. Yeah, see, Mom, look, I'm famous for saying, it's you know what? I used to be famous for saying a couple other, I have a few catchphrases. May the winners be yours. Lay it down and win. Other than that, you're on your own. But over the last year or so, I developed a new one. Settle down. And it was born naturally. Me getting angry at people in the chat room. So I'm like, settle down, fuck. Settle down.
He gets 15 cents every time someone says it. I think so.
So somebody made me a custom hoodie here. Everybody settle down. Fuck.
So sick.
Everybody settle down, fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm not feeling that great.
Okay, Mom.
So,
Do you have enough for the taxi still? What we gave you?
Thank you so much.
Sure?
yes, I love you. Can I kiss you again? That lipstick on you.
Okay.
Thank you
Love
for
you, Mom.
Alexa. So we'll get
The Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings are my pick for the Super Bowl. Yeah, Sunday, yeah.
or tomorrow.
All right, I'll call you guys. Don't forget Alexa.
Gabe, man, you think anyone other than the Patriots are playing in the Super Bowl in the AFC?
I think Pittsburgh. I really do. I really feel. And now, listen, I woke up this morning and everyone's asking me on Twitter, what do you think about the Patriot controversy? There's really not much there. I was hoping for more. And there's nothing there that I didn't see. Yeah, they already banned his fucking trainer. We already knew there was friction. We already knew that Belichick told Brady, I don't care that you care that I banned the guy. We already sort of knew everything. I mean, I guess we found out that Brady's trainer fucking didn't answer the door or left Jimmy G hanging. But other than that, we really didn't learn much. All right, give it up, everyone. Hold on, Mom. Hold on, Mom. Give it up, everybody, for my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, come here. We got to get sentimental for a second. Hold on.
Got a couple weeks. We'll be back, though.
I'll go to her, I guess. I got to start working a room. All right, Mom.
We'll see you next year.
We're coming up to Montreal in a couple of months.
I love you. Last year, we're here.
Show us
It's tough
that we're
times, but
together.
we're all survivors. That's why I've been on the air for 16 years. That's why you're still here right now.
That's right.
Love you, Mom. Give it up, everybody, for Mrs. Rage, Mother Rage. Love you, Mom.
Rage lives on.
I love everybody. Thank you, everyone.
Just the best bottle, like a triple vodka. Now she's got to go home already. Ken,
Thank
take Jim
you.
home.
Good night. Thank
It
you.
was cheap.
All the best.
I got a good story about your buddy Nick over here.
Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. So listen.
I'll introduce.
Now, we're going to take a quick break here. All right, everybody. People are going to freak out because the bar's going to empty out. It's a quick bong break, split break, beer break. Dear God, I'll drink this fucking break right now. Fuck.
Let's go.
Why don't they chew this?
I was going to drink that. I was drinking Mountain. Nick walks in, I buy him a beer, he goes, no, I need a pint. Fuck you, have a bottle of buck. I need a pint.
All right, we're taking 5. We'll be back, and we're raising it up a notch. We got some new guests in the house. You know what? Some people have left. We got some new people. People starting to show up. I never started the show this early in Vancouver, so we got a lot of people starting to pile in right now. We're going to bring them on, including a legendary man that likes to stir the pot a little bit. In the house. Are we having fun, Vancouver? The Friday Night Freak Show, the 16th anniversary of the Late Night Anger Management guys with the pimps, the players, the hustlers, the people that bust them, and everybody else. In between, as we kick it live at the Red Card in Vancouver, British motherfucking Columbia. It's a bong break. It's a big split break. We'll be back in 5. We're turning in 10 minutes. Bring it.
For everything.
Yeah.
Good ticket. Call me while I'm buying your promo tickets. Oh, this guy. Oh, you found me. I found you guys. Dude, I got up on every street. What is this?
Oh, you're buying daggers?
No, I bought his. What would you like, Miss Morency? Oh, fucking remember. And he said, shit about the Nick totally
That's what he does.
That's fine.
Like, it's all Richter has yeah, exactly.
I go in beer league where it doesn't have to work out like that. A, it's open metal. B, there's no
yeah, like you look at it and you're like, wow, we'll see how we can let that go.
Only true fans.
Yeah.
Only two options that would recognize that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That was amazing. And it was so important. We had to put a gold medal on so long. Like, that was, and our parents. He was a better hockey player than me. He was more complete. Yeah. Just the skill. Like,
Oh yeah, dude. When he made his comeback, that was the most insane thing in sports, man. You come back from cancer and you dominate the league like that. Like, Morency could do
I just think I'm not going to say. I'm saying he's the most talented player, just complete, ever to stress us.
like if he played hockey now, like without the hookies and the grabbing, honestly, he probably scored like 100.
No, it's really y'all are so fun.
Yeah,
That's like
like in which they should be the opposite.
yeah, they thought it was really scoring, but all it really did is back in the day, you go behind the net, it opens a lot of people up.
Yeah. But I'm surprised he Darby's going to play the actually, I offered to try this out. That guy's a fucking genius. He's the best underdog here. Like, I offered to him, I said, yes, you think I want to come down, I'll write you down. Because he lives in Bergen. He lives right by my house. Like, 550 yeah, and I offered him to drive it down, and he never.
That pass, I know it went to Korea, but when you let it go through his legs, he threw that pass out. Either like the defense was either smaller or now you're right. I think it was a guy though. I think it was Palmer, dude, because I think it was an unexpected skill play. I'm looking it up. There's definitely Korea that. Yeah. If Korea scores a goal, I'm trying to see it right now. I'm looking it up. Big guy. I started being a big defensive. That's why I'm thinking Palmer, but who are the other big guys? Oh, fuck. 3-minute video? 44. Brugner. Oh, he was so. Remember when Steven played him out? Again, another guy that playing in Rockland now would be prominent effort. He won't be unstoppable. He's good to look at Rabbit. Fucking cup final, played him out, dropped him. He came back and scored that goal. I also remember Steve Harmon walked up and raised him after he scored a goal. Sutter did that. I'll never forget that. That was the only 30th play I've ever seen was Dale Hunter laying out 30 seconds after the goal. In the corner. That's how they used to do that. They opened that together. Hockey. Different hockey, yeah. I just watched the ass in the back for the areas low. I guess right. I guess right. One of the biggest defenses we have. One of the biggest jerks. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I can only remember because he was a big body. I was like, yeah, that's possible. Well, he probably put together. I just remember he was a big area. I remember being big. Real big. I know what I knew he was going to save me. What up, motherfuckers? Look at Andy. Impatient Andy. Settle down, Andy. No, man. What up, Adam? I'll tell you right now. You guys have a number yet? I didn't see a number on the North Dakota State game. Give me a number. Give me a number. North Dakota State's going to fucking roll them, man. All right, here we go. It's free. Oh, boom. All right. I'll do it right now. Minus 200 money line. Whoa. Whoa. North Dakota State. This line will be 7 in the morning, guys. Why is it so low? I'll tell you the background right now. North Dakota State Bison won 5 straight FCS championships. Carson Wentz was there for 2 of them.
actually, I think, for like 4 of them. But he only started for 2 of them. Like, they were so good, they won before Carson Wentz, they won after Carson Wentz type shit. But they lost last year in the semifinal to James Madison. They hated Dukes. Fucking Dukes. So they hated Dukes. James Madison from Virginia. And James Madison's won 26 games straight. They won the championship last year, and they didn't lose this year. They ran the table. But they've been living dangerously. They're barely getting by. They barely beat Weber State the other day, 2 weeks ago. They're not blowing teams out. North Dakota State's on a mission. North Dakota State have outscored their playoff opponents 136-36. They're smashing teams. I bet on every game. They keep going over the number in the playoffs, and I keep taking the underdog. Give me Sam Houston plus 24. Give me South Dakota State plus 22. Never works out. North Dakota State are going to fucking kill these guys tomorrow. They're going to fucking maul them. They're going to run the ball down their throat. It's revenge, just like Alabama and Clemson. North Dakota State are frothing at the mouth. I read the quotes. They're all like, we've been wanting to play James Madison. It's go time. North Dakota State roll them. And we got laid at 4.5. I don't know. We laid at 4.5. Put it -200 on the money line. Hey, we parlay this with the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, money line parlay. I played a $150 parlay. What's up, Ralph? Just settle down, Andy. Chucky O'Brien. Smoke some weed. Settle down, Chucky. All right, get over here. Get that guy over here in the white jersey. Yeah. Come over here. The white jersey.
Man, you're nice. You go 9 o'clock, right?
Well.
Thanks, Chowder. You can take it off.
What's up, you crazy ass? How you going, you crazy ass?
What's up? Hey, give it up. Nick Austin. Hey, did you meet my boy Kyle over here from Atlanta over there?
Yeah.
See Mick in the flesh, man. What's up, Mick?
I haven't partied with you since Montreal at that bar.
What, that time you smashed your head through the hotel window?
Nah, that was the time before. No, you at the UFC, I think you won the first 3 bets, then you lost like 8 in a row, and you were just laughing my head off.
Yeah, I won the first 3 and lost them. Yeah, what's your point?
That was funny. You're outside having to smoke every half an hour because you were so pissed off.
Yeah, I like to forget that UFC thing. A lot of UFC nights. Good to see you, Mick. But where's Big Man? Where the fuck's Big Man at? Mick's always breaking things. Philly Bird asked, do you sleep with a hat on?
I need my hot chick wants me to.
All right, have you ever fucked a chick with this hat on?
Oh, I hope your girlfriend's not
I'm sure, yes. Yes. Your girlfriend's not watching, don't worry.
Yeah, I have once. Yeah, I have.
Only once?
Yeah, only once. Yeah.
Only once. I figured me giving it to her from behind. The fucking corks are going back and forth and shit.
Well, the thing is, like, it's sucking on me corks, mate. Sucking on me corks. Sounds like it.
Man, I'm disappointed. Yo, what up, man?
I'm literally so excited.
Damn right. Introduce yourself. Come up here in a minute. Oh, we got an Eagle fan in the house now. Oh, a big Eagle. Ooh, we got Eagle love. Man, I'm getting freaked out. We have Rachel Hoss with girlfriends. There's Steve over here. Whoa. Mrs. Steve, your boyfriend saved the day. Oh, you did? Oh, what was it? Your? No, we get the truth. Steve M's across the street. Thank God, too. God bless. So get this. So Steve M lives across the street, Mulholland. Good guy. Know him on Twitter. Long-time fan here. And by chance, he's got a MacBook Pro. And I'm like, dude, we're running out of power, man. And I don't. And I hate to admit this, Steve, but did I not question my mother before she got here? Yes. Yeah. Like I told Steve, listen, my mother's supposed to bring the cable, but I really don't have a lot of faith in this. Well, I understand this. I told her the white cable flag. She brings me some like fucking adapter that's not even mine. It's like, does she not realize it's hers? I'll give her credit though. Listen, my mom looks young, but she's like 66 or something. She doesn't know tech shit, but so Steve lives across the street, close here to the red car to Vancouver. So he's like, yeah, I'll run home. So I just thank Steve and his girlfriend's here. Pretty hot too. And she's like, no, it's my charger. And now I feel like extra, like, you know, whoa, we better not lose this thing, which could happen. Let's be real. Nah, the thing is, though, I thought I was so motherfucking organized. All right, Mick. Mick Ossie, get up here, Chris Edge. Here's the real Mick Ossie in the flesh, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Chris Edge is the best. Just the California kickback, dude.
Like I said here, I got my picks. I shot them out. Take Carolina +7s. Buffalo +9.5. Biden +10. Take the under in the Carolina game. Those are the 3 picks. I'm telling you right now. Andrew Bankroll, 5-7%. Shot them out earlier. Chris Edge Sports on YouTube. 25 against the spread. Document on my YouTube channel. That's what's up. 49-31-5. Document. Thank you. Appreciate it. Andrew Bankroll properly. This is awesome.
Oh, for this.
Nick Austin's right here. What's up, Vic? Yeah.
The best. We just heard a story. Jess actually was negotiating with his girlfriend. Didn't party New Year's Eve to be here. He's out there tearing it up right now. This is great. These guys are the best. Mick, it's great to see you, buddy. How about clam fucking chowder? Coming all the way, How about clam chowder coming all the way from fucking Montreal? Pretty hardcore. How about a shot of the two of you together?
How's your Melbourne Demons going, mate? Melbourne Demons.
Okay. You know what? We're going to make the announcement now. I wish we had louder music to do this. But since you're here, Mick, and everybody, this is serious. Shut up. Settle down. All right, come on, gather around, everybody. All right. Well, we all know that we have one inductee into the Sports Rage Hall of Fame. And I got to tell you, it was a pretty emotional induction in Montreal last year at the 15th anniversary show. Now, here we are. 1 year later just flew by, man. We're all 1 year closer to death, everybody. Let's have a toast to the fact that we're all going to die 1 year sooner than fucking last year. I'm ready! Happy New Year, as we are all. People are like, oh, happy. I saw these shithead kids running on my hotel in Montreal when I did the show last week. They're all happy New Year. I'm thinking, you little fuckheads are 1 year closer to death, but you're too stupid to know it. Happy New Year. Another year's gone, fuck. You know what? I'll be happy. You turn back the clock and tell me it's fucking 2012. Then I'll be like, yeah, it's pretty cool, fuck. Happy New Year. Yeah, the clock went faster. That's not good. But Mick's on Mick Awesome time, man. But Clam Chowder is the only Hall of Fame inductee. But there's one man. What do you guys think? Is Mick Aussie Hall of Fame material?
With that hat, is Clam Chowder sleeping in his room? That's the question.
That is a good question. Now, Clam Chowder, you're very sensitive. You are the only member of the Sports Rage Hall of Fame. And to be a member of the Sports Rage Hall of Fame, you must have been around for double-digit years. You must have been around for multiple networks and multiple firings. multiple road rages, multiple cities. You don't just become a Johnny-come-lately and get into the Hall of Fame. I love Chris Edge. I love Kyle Hamburg. They got a lot of work to do. They're like rookies winning football games. You know, we're looking for long time production, and it'd be hard to dispute that we haven't gotten long-term production from a man that I got kicked out of the fucking Super Bowl of in 2002. Not easy to do. Not easy to do. I was physically removed, media row by security. Physically removed. 1 minute I'm talking to Peter King from Sports Illustrated. Next thing I know, I'm fucking ass backwards on fucking the street in Houston, Texas. They didn't even let me get my jacket. True story. True story.
2004 guy, fantastic. Like, you got one of the hottest chicks I've ever seen. Like, congratulations on that, mate. True story.
You know what? I was the first one. 2003/4 season. The internet's new. I picked up some hot chick in Houston. Fuck, she was hot, dude. Tell people how hot she was.
I thought it was Paris Hilton's sister, Nikki Hilton. But the best thing is she did Gabe's washing next morning. She washed his clothes, mate. How good was that?
Yeah. I met a chick in Houston, Texas at the Super Bowl. Slept at her house. The place looked like Dallas, like the TV show. She was some rich chick. I woke up in the morning and she did my laundry. Then she kicked me out. Hi. Yeah. We got kicked out. And of course, Mick Gossie puked on Rob Dibble and me. And that's on YouTube. You just search right now. Just punch in Morency, Rob Dibble, Super Bowl. Let's watch this right now together, everybody. Gather around. It's like a family movie. Gather around.
You're the worst cameraman of all time.
Oh, no, he really is the worst cameraman. All right, Mick Gossie.
How did you hire him?
Mick Gossie, Rob Dibble.
Hey, so you can't really. Yeah.
Oh, here he is. Here's me with hair, too, many years ago.
8,000.
Get up here. Get up here. Get up here, Bapano. Fucking Bapano's all drunk. He can't even. I keep telling these guys to come up. They all look at me. Kyle's like, I can't move. Fucking Bapano's just giggling away like he's on ecstasy. I don't know. Fucking. You guys are all wasted. Fuck. What's wrong with you people? Fuck, man. We're just getting started here. I need some warm Jaegers. Oh, look who's here, fuck. Well.
Patriots fan. There he is, yeah.
You're back. Are you here to troll the Bills some more? This is a fucking Buffalo Bill bar, eh, Darsh? Yeah. Hey. Let's go, Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Makes me want to shout.
Kick my heels back and shout.
All right, here it is. What up, bro? All right, here it is.
Super Bowl 38 downtown Houston.
Downtown. I sound the exact same. I'm like, here we are in downtown Houston. I haven't changed a bit. Besides, I got hair here. No, this is Team 990 Montreal. You're Rob Dibble. All right, we'll fast forward to the part that Mick Gossie vomits on us.
You don't beer, there's no food.
All right, we're talking. You watch. Here it comes. Here it comes.
You just hear it. Oh, you should all I remember
Dude, the fucking gold. The part of we're talking, me and Dibble. There's World Series champion Rob Dibble too.
That's what I remember your hair looking like back in the day.
Watch. So man, we're talking. Here's Nick veering off, and here's me and Rob Dibble.
You play for the
Braves?
Red. Oh, Red. Just pukes right on your shit.
You see me? I'm a
so mad.
Fucking camera. The only camera guy. Man, out of the 16 years, man, we've had a lot of bashes, but Houston, Texas is fucking legendary. We got kicked out of Super Bowls. We put a crackhead out under. We put a crackhead, cocaine dealer under a fucking freeway in Houston on the radio. I lied to fucking everyone on the radio, my bosses on the Chum Radio Network. I said, yeah, we're live poolside at the Super Bowl. The fucking pool was empty. There was no water. There were like fucking dead bodies in the pool. We were staying in like a motel. And I played it up like we were at the Sheraton. Like, yeah, we're downtown Houston. We're rocking here poolside. Poolside, there's like broken bottles in the fucking pool and shit. And then I told everyone, I was like, listen, we can't tell the radio station I got kicked out of Media Row. And it's like, well, how they're going to find out. I was like, nah, if I'm slick, we'll just sort of say we're doing live remotes. So it actually got away with it. Except the problem was, and Mick can attest to this, the Friday night at that bar, shit got out of hand. And whatever. Chick got naked on AM radio. And I might have or might or not have performed oral sex. And
Legend has it.
yeah, her boyfriend was freaking. Mick nearly started a brawl in Houston.
He's in the same room.
That was quite the brouhaha that night, Mick. We fucking went so hard, Sean Stark. And you know what, Sean? It's been 16 years, but I got to tell you, you really pussied out. Who the fuck leaves Houston? Oh, this shit's getting too crazy. We were fucking hot chicks and fighting in bars. Like, how much cooler could have gotten? Like, Mick, you were there. And then the best is Sean leaves. Me and Mick stuck it out all the way through the big game, didn't we, Mick? And here we are right now.
That's why you're in the Hall of Fame.
Fucking 16 years later. He fucking still has hair. I don't. But here we are, and here you are, Mick. And in between then, many great cups. I don't know how you fucking broke that window in Montreal to this day. No, that's like one of these deals that I'll never understand. Where's Darsh? Where's Darsh? Get up here, Darsh. Yeah. It's got Jägermeisters. Tell him it wouldn't hurt him to fucking cool this shit up a bit. But Mick Aussie, this is not the official induction, but we are set to announce right now, Mick Aussie, you are the second ever induction into the sports range. And I'll tell you what, there's been literally thousands. Madness, where's Dog? There's been people close to my heart. You need to earn it to get into the Hall of Fame. This man has earned it. Give it up for Mick Aussie.
Yeah. What's up, Mick? Hey, number 2. High five. Atta boy, Gabe. Nicely done, Mick.
Yeah. Hall of Famer, Mick.
Yeah.
Started when I was in the Montreal rooms and everything else. They won the Grey Cup. So I do a little video and I email these radio stations in Montreal. Gabe answered me back because he watched the video. I'm in there with all the
He's
LOS
almost as drunk as normal.
And then I said, wow, this guy's good. So I stuck with Gabe.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Ray. Seriously, living in Canada is great. The things drive me nuts. And Friday nights, it helped me vent my rage and stay in Canada all the Friday
found a way
nights.
to piss Jess the mask inside about 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for real. He said, I'll buy you a drink. And Mick said, no, I want a pint.
I start on the punts and then get on the
That's
bottom.
good. That's right there. They're both drinks, Mick.
Yeah, not to be,
drinks.
you know,
We're both
like a stickler for bar etiquette. So I know fucking Fandango the real deal down there. Maybe they get fucked or something. I've seen a big knife. But I've never met Mick before. And he walks in. And I can see Mick as the guest of honor here. So he cannot walk in without a drink. So I say, here, what are you drinking? Oh, Budweiser.
Crank up the master if you can, Travis.
I am the master. So anyways,
Top.
I go, Mick,
Top
I'll
sound.
get you a Budweiser. He goes, no, I need a pint. They don't have pints.
It's on the top.
I like Budweiser, but I only can have it in a pint. I go, I'm buying you a fucking beer. You're a long way from home, Mick. And fair enough, you don't.
The thing is with Mick, if you look at Mick, nicest guy ever, but Mick has a shelf life of like lettuce. You know what I mean? Like you meet Mick and you're like, oh man, this guy's the coolest guy ever. Fuck, I love to hang out with this guy and drink. After about, I'll say I like Mick, so I can go. I can go 6 hours. I can go like 6 hours.
I take no.
Chaz, what do you say? What's a Mick? And you like Mick, but what's a shelf life? The best, Jesse Lumsden. You guys know Jesse Lumsden? One of the nicest guys ever, Canadian Olympian, former Hamilton Tiger Cat. This guy wouldn't harm a fly. He told me once, Morency, if you don't get this fucking Aussie guy out of my face, I'm going to break his neck.
He's a big boy. He would have played.
He's an Olympic bobsledder. Yeah, he didn't like you very much.
Jesse
I cool. I just pushed it.
Well, dude, you're filming him in a strip club.
Well, back then you're allowed to. Not now.
No.
You mean Jesse Lumsden?
Jesse Lumsden has a clean image.
He went to my high school. He was my running back in my high school in Burlington at Nelson. Yeah, Jesse Lumsden's a legend. He does party, but he doesn't want to be taking pictures of that.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't. Fucking Mick's filming. Danny McManus is sitting there with 2 strippers on his lap. Mick's like got a camera in his face. I see Danny Mac's like wedding ring shining in the video. I'm like, Mick, what are you, a fucking idiot? Like, we're in a fucking strip club, Mick. We got a bunch of football players here. Why are you filming this?
Not that bad.
No, it was that bad. It was that bad.
It's like John B.
That wasn't that bad.
Did you or did you not get kicked out of a taxi by Jesse Lumsden, who threatened to kill you? True or false?
Awesome.
His dad is nailed. His dad is nailed too.
But I did interview him in Calgary, so don't diss me too much. I got a one-on-one with him at Henry Burris' freaking softball game.
Yeah,
so
you interviewed him at a charity softball event. We were on the radio, all right? Yeah, no one, Anyways, love you, Mick. So you're a Hall of Famer, Mick. The catch is, though, the thing is, when you get inducted to the Hall of Fame, you got to buy everybody in the room a drink. That's the catch. Like, no.
I got that.
It's like, no catch. No catch. I'm buying Mick everything all night. Any pint he wants. No, we're just kidding, Mick. We love you, Mick. But Josh, no. Wait, hold on. Wait. Sounds like Josh has a problem with this. Josh got a problem?
Yeah.
Clam Chowder. Come here, Chowder. Clam Chowder, you approve of Mick Aussie joining the Hall of Fame club. And I tell you what, Rockamaniac's on the list. Cohen, you're on the list, but you kind of slipped. Chowder's got
Hey, we're the Hall of Fame. Ty Rich, another guy.
up here. Get Darsh up here. Get up here. Yeah. You know what? Give me a vodka brand if you can. Thank you. All right. Here's the Hall of Fame round. Well, welcome in the new inductee. We haven't had the induction ceremony. This is the announcement. All right.
Remember the real clams I put in extra spreads when you were in Houston.
I appreciate you bringing live clams to my fucking secretary at the radio station. She appreciated that.
32 and 30, you're still making money. Exactly. Yeah.
I worked at a radio station. Yeah, it was like the big rock station in Montreal and AM. The secretary told me, she goes, I've worked here 24 years. She goes, a lot of people have brought a lot of things to host here. She goes, some guy just left you fish. I was like, what do you mean? She goes, somebody left you a package of fucking clams.
Which is OG.
I was like, what do you mean clams? It was like from the fish market, fucking clams. She goes, the guy kind of freaked me out. But Chowder, I didn't ask you about your, I appreciate the clams, I love you. But I asked you about Mick Aussie. Hey, Chad, I don't know if it's all right, because I said, how do you feel? He talked about himself. You're like Donald Trump.
He goes, I'll give you
I asked you about Mick.
They got 2 other people to Sarah live chat because Gabe,
Mick is the walking Matilda of ballers. And whenever I met Mick in trophies, we had a fight with the demons of Milford. I cherish the moment.
Yeah, I know. The story that you tell is better. Like Alexander Guerrero, the chick who fucking Steele. There's so many stories I can tell you. All your shows, man. So many stories.
You being Aussie, you eat some kangaroo. I got some kangaroo for you to eat. Kangaroo jerky.
We'll talk about that later. How'd you get excellent? Awesome. Montreal. Yeah.
By default.
How do you get a job?
All right, hey, Darsh, love you, bro. All right, Darsh, get up here. Hey, Darsh, come here. Give it up for Darsh. Darsh could be a Hall of Famer, but he's a Patriot fan. It's not hard.
A Cheatriot fan.
Get up here, Darsh. I'm going to tell you guys like the stories. Chris Ed just told me one of the things he loves about sports rage the best is the stories. So we got a funny story right here with Darsh. Get up here, Darsh. Hey, where's Mick? Come here, Mick. Mick, he can't leave yet. Wait. I want to ask you right now. Montreal. I want to ask you right now. This is the best story ever. We're in Montreal at the UFC. After the card, we're in the hotel. We're in like a 4-star hotel, too. Nice hotel. I think it was the Chelsea. So, fucking revolving restaurants and all that shit. So we're in the hotel. And after, people are like, Morency. Darsh is like, Morency, let's go to your room and party. And I told him, I said, fuck over my dead body. And I said, guys, once I had a UFC house and I had a bunch of UFC fighters in my room, I had like 95 people in my room. I got charged $400. I had a fucking Irish mobster pull a gun in my room on me. So Darsh is like, yeah, let's go party. And I told him, listen, I'm not bringing Mick to my hotel room. I said, why don't we go to your room? He's like, yeah, I don't care. Fine. Tell us what happened.
First off, before I get to the story, I just want to say happy anniversary. 16 years, fucking going strong, ripping it, representing all the fucking degenerates. So yeah, we're in Montreal, UFC, cost check versus GSP. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember it. We were in, I just wanted to be there with those fucking maniac Montrealers when they're native GSPs fighting. I wanted the experience, right? So I go out to road rage. Perfect, right? GSP wins. We're fucking lit. Shit's crazy. We're in Montreal having a good time. End of the night, the bar's closed. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., whatever the fuck time it is. Back to the room we go, like you said.
Now, let me stress, too. He's like, yeah, let's go to your room. I'm like, we're not going to, we're in the same hotel. So I said, I flipped it on Darsh. I said, why don't we go to your room? He's like, yeah, all right. And I was like, great. And I was like, just sort of, Jazz was there. And I sort of grinned at Jazz like, oh, yeah, this is going to be good. So, yeah, we get to Darsh's room. Everything's all good. Frank and Bull's there, Leland. Everything's all good. So we should know. We're on, like, the 25th floor of, like, some luxury hotel. Like, with, like, these weird windows. And I remember I lived in Montreal, from Montreal. And I remember the Scorpions stayed there when I was a teenager. I was impressed. I'm like, man, the Scorpions are in this hotel banging hot chicks. So we were cool. We're at the UFC. I was like, man, this hotel rocks. Like shit's spinning and shit. It's like a revolving hotel. So we're spinning. We're standing there in this room. You got this window and shit. But Darsh, what I still admit to this day, I don't understand. Let me recreate this. Like a courtroom. The table was in front of the fucking wall. Like, I don't understand to this day, Darsh. To this day, I don't know how he ended up against the window and somehow Mick Aussie fucking his head fucking split open a double pane high-rise hotel that you can throw a fucking chair through and it's going to bounce off right at you. Yet somehow his fucking head split the glass. It's like bulletproof. Like his head, bang. I thought he was dead. I looked, I was like, oh fuck. There's going to be blood gushing out. He wasn't even bleeding. He gets up, and then he's like, you fucking idiot. The best is, Mick in the morning. You guys attacked me in the room. You sucker punched me, Gabe. He accused me of sucker punching him. He's like, you guys pushed me into the window. We're like, fuck, Mick. I don't know how you flipped over a fucking table. What happened, Darsh? Because when people ask me, I don't know. I don't know how he fucking managed to hit his fucking head through a fucking window. And Mick, you have the hardest head in the world. You don't even bleed. You had a big ass bump on your head like Fred Flintstone the next day. What happened, Darsh, that night?
Okay, so I remember exactly what happened. Right? So Mick was wasted out of his fucking mind. And that's pretty apropos for Mick. It's a pretty standard beer with these two get together. It's like a fucking tornado of fucking hammered shit, right? So there's a table there, and they got the little lamp, the hotel room lamp, and there's a plug. And something fell. I think it was this guy's wallet. So then he leans over to pick it up, but he's so fucking hammered, he keels over, and his head goes directly into the corner of the window on the 25th fucking floor, and it cracks the fucking window. Straight up, all of a sudden.
Remember, we're like, oh my
God. Yeah, we're like, whoa, what the fuck? And we just started tripping out. Obviously, my credit card's on the room. I'm shitting bricks. That's like a $2,000 window. Guaranteed. It's like one of those real things. It was ridiculous, right? They don't even have like you can't open it. There's no like it's strictly for like display. There's no use, right? And so the guy, boom, it's double pane. He fucking breaks the thing with his head, straight up. The one of the it's like $1 million to one shot. You know, straight up.
That's just me looking at Darsh, and I go to Darsh. I'm gonna go to my room now. Good night. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, I swear to God, I remember lying down that night thinking, fuck, am I smart? Fuck. That I said, don't go to my room. I know. I've been there. I love you, Mick, but I know. And the best is, how cool was that hotel that you guys said, yeah, I bent down to plug my cell phone in and I tripped. And Buddy was like, yeah. He knew we had like 10 people in that room. He's like, yeah, whatever, guys. What did he tell you? He's like,
no church. Well, my brother's a lawyer, so I called him immediately.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck's going to go on now? Like, they're going to dick me for like $2,000.
Yeah.
And he's like, just make up a story. And so I was like, okay.
Smart man.
And then we got the front desk. We called them, and we said, oh, we need ice. We hurt our head. Come help us, like this and that, right? And we planned it all out. Buddy came in. We got like a towel on our head. We're making it seem like something happened.
You already got
one. Bada bang, we're like, oh, buddy, by the way, this window got cracked. He's like, what? I've never seen this before. The guy was shocked, right? And so he's like, oh, it's you know, we're going to have to talk to the manager in the morning. We'll see what happens. We talked to them. It's straight up accident. They were just happy that we weren't going to, like, no liability. Because I said, we're not going to sue you guys or anything. You know, it's all good. And they're saying, okay, it's all good, right? So insurance covered it, and that was it. It was a good time, though. Yeah, Montreal was great. I remember at the UFC event, we were fucking, fuck, cost check. Fuck, cost check. Like, over and over again, right? It was great. Mick can chime in.
That's cool.
Nah, she's telling the truth.
Good story.
I do remember it. Like, I remember us being in your room. I did
We're
just like
staying in
trip over the
Airbnb.
table.
There's only
So I
one
remember
row.
tripping over the table, going back.
Everybody out.
I remember tripping over the table, cracking my head, getting up, going, oh, fuck, that hurt a bit, right? Next day, man, I was a bit hungover, but seriously, my head wasn't hurting. I got lucky.
He had a concussion.
I got lucky, mate, because you can die from that shit. Let's be serious. You can die from hitting yourself on the wrong spot in the head. So I got lucky. Maybe I just got a hard head, but yeah. And I remember saying, Dash, why are you $400 to sleep in or something like that. So thank you, man, for covering me for that.
I welcome everybody to come and knock on Nick's head for reference. It's hard as fuck.
Great story. This is a good one, too. Darsh, this is the best. This is about fucking 10 years ago, right? We're in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm a Vegas stories, my boy. This one's gold, guys. This one's fucking gold. So, we're throwing it now. We're in Vegas. This is like right after 9/11 and shit, right? Like we had 2003, 2004, like whatever, that era. You know, and Americans are kind of thick, and you know, they think this guy, right? They can't tell. People in Canada, no, I can nail. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a smarter white guy, but I can tell a difference between a South Korean, a Japanese person, and a Chinese person. I just can't. I can tell a difference between Indian, Pakistani. You know what I'm saying, Darce? Like,
we're from Canada.
Yeah, like, so people, but I'm going to be real. You guys in the States kind of think like, right now, I'm sure one of you is saying, man, this guy looks like Bin Laden.
I got hard R part.
I'm just saying. Right? So the best part is, so we're in the fucking Bellagio, all right? We're partying our ass off, guys. This is the best story. This is fucking funny, this actually, okay? So Darsh and his boys are in Vegas. And for the record, Darsh, he's not Muslim. Not that every Muslim in Paris either, but see. So we're in Las Vegas. I'm with Cam Stewart. And Darsh and his boys are at the Bellagio. And Bellagio's a little too rich for my blood, right? I'm not a Bellagio guy. So, but these guys are at the Bellagio. So we go over to the Bellagio, except we're with Scott the Cop. You know, just like this, man. We've been doing these shows for years. So it's a get-together of all the fans and shit. And Scott the Cop is a big cop from Baltimore. So Scott the Cop's there, and Scott the Cop thinks he's a cop in Vegas. Like me and Cam went to a strip club with Scott. There was a shooting, and he started chasing a guy. We're like, bro, man, you're not a cop, fuck. Me and Cam are like, whoa, fuck. Like, no, we're not even exaggerating. So anyways, we went to a gun range with the cop, and we got special treatment and a special gun and shit. So finally, we meet up with Darsh. It's like 2 in the morning at the Bellagio. I get into a fight with the fucking pit boss at the Bellagio. And, you know, I usually don't argue with people either. I don't know what happened. So, and the best part is the guy recognized my voice from Sirius. He goes, hey, you're that guy on the radio, Moriarty. He called me Moriarty. That's what made the story so good. He knew me, but he didn't. He's like, you're Moriarty. He goes, I'm a big fan, man, but you're a big asshole in real life. So I'm like, no, I'm good. He's like, all right, let me get you a drink and shit. So I had a big brouhaha at the Bellagio, okay? So I'm at the Bellagio at like 3 in the morning. I look over and I see Darsh and his buddies playing fucking blackjack. So we're with a cop with a badge.
This trip to hear that story. It's been so long.
Well, you're the man. We've been through a lot here. And let me just add too. About 10 years later, I'm living in Las Vegas. Darsh comes down, and I should know. I walk down the street in Vegas, smoking weed, drinking drinks in a bad neighborhood. It was never stopped once. I'm with Darsh, walking down the street. Remember, 2 cop cars pull up. What are you guys up to? Whoa, where are you from? What the hell's going on here? But you keep on going back to Vegas, don't you? Hey, no problems.
You know what? They treat me well. They're the staff at the
they know the difference.
Yeah, exactly. They're all about the almighty dollar. You know what I mean? So you may get a little hassle from the border, from the cops. That's to be expected. You go through the territory, right? So you just know that going in and get it out of your fucking system, and then you're all good. Enjoy the fucking sports book, the strip clubs, all that fine food. You know what I mean?
Darsh, you're hardcore. I swear to God, I'll never forget the time, too. Years ago, we did a show here, we did a sin bin so long ago, the bars closed, years ago around the Olympics and shit. And there's a fucking fire at this guy's place. He's like, don't worry about it. We're smoking weed. He's like, yeah, it's all good. I remember you just left. You're like, insurance. It's all right. It's like a fucking flood in this place. Darsh, you're a laid-back motherfucker. Although you generally did piss me off like 2 weeks ago. You're fucking Bills bashing shit. You know we're going to beat the Giants, and you're on board this week, aren't you?
I'll be on the Bills money line. I'll go against Blake Bortles every fucking chance I get.
Fade him.
You know what?
Who the fuck is Blake Bortles to be laying 9 points?
Morency, that's what I was going to say. In my opinion, fuck the spread. Just take the money line, because either the Bills are going to get blown the fuck out, or they're going to win in a nail biter. It's not going to come in the 9 points. It's either going to be a win or a fucking shit kicking.
Looks like Clam Chowder's down for the count. Chowder's got to play. Mick, what are your playoff picks this week, Mick? Where's Big Man at? Let us know if Big Man hops up in the chat here at all. No, it wasn't Vancouver Wi-Fi. It was actually the Google Hangout. 28 bucks. Hey, Juggernaut's asking for Babano. Babano's right here. We'll get Babano's picks. We got Brad Zuckerman in the house, representing Montreal, old school. Bills fans, Cody. When you step up, Cody. Cody's a big SBR fan. Smart guy, too. Cody should have his own show. That should be a radio host. Big sports fan. George Young says the Bills are getting blown out. The Bills aren't getting blown out. You're right. I think it is time for a Chris Edge Sports update. What's up, Cody?
How's it going, buddy?
I'm starting to sweat.
Yeah, my buddy actually over here, he told me a year ago, he's been fans for a long time, since the Fight Network days. He's like, one day we're going to meet Gabe. And then it just happened today.
Do I live up to the hype, meeting me in person? I pretty much am the exact same, man. I'm like on TV now. Except louder?
A little bit louder. But honestly, it's a privilege to meet you. You know, we hope you come back to Vancouver. We'll love to have you there.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Cody. Yo, Chris, people are asking for like a Chris Edge Sports update. We get the man darts. We'll blaze in a few minutes. That's why we started the show earlier tonight. We're gonna end the show in about 20 minutes here, right on schedule. Kicking it, Mick Aussie in the house. Mick, big playoff weekend this weekend. I'm looking. Listen, the NFL sucked this year, but we're in Vancouver. We came together. It stopped raining. We're all going to get together tomorrow, watch the NFL playoff games. It's going to be a good time. We're going to win some money. Who do you like, Mick?
I like the Chiefs to win and cover. I like the Falcons on the plus. I'm not sure if they'll win. I think the Falcons are a chance, but I definitely like them to cover. I like the Bills to cover if McCoy's fit, mate. If McCoy's not fit, I don't think you got any chance. I hate to say it. If he's fit, you got a big chance. And I also hope Carolina win. I don't think they'll win. I'll take Carolina to cover the spread. Saints probably to win, though.
Babano, people are asking for you. Get up here, buddy. At the end of the night, you guys are starting to get wasted. Listen, I go all night. You guys know me. But, man, the Rangers getting fucked up, man. Bills fan, this guy's in shape. Look, he's like our fucking linebacker here. Like, yeah, let's put him in. Like, he's ready. I like the fact that Bills fans are sharp and alert. You know, the Patriot fans passed out in the corner. Van Fop laying low. Hey, come up here, bro. You always lay low. You didn't lay low last year. You're here. You're a road rage vet. We're not going to be on all night here, so I want to get everyone on. Introduce yourself to everyone, man. Great to see you again, bro.
I'm Ryan. Thanks for having me.
So you an SBR chatter, old school sports rage, the score. When did you jump on the party?
The score.
The score days. A lot of people join the score. I like Bills fan. It's a fancy sports network fan, like new school. New school. But it's great to see you, Ronnie. You were here last year. Fucking shit show tonight. It's a circus here. A lot of people. Great crowd. And Darsh, you're like the only Indian guy. Where's the Indian nation? Like Jack, yeah, all these guys. Hey, what up, bro? Where's Paul Jack? What's that? Cameron. All right. Where's Jack? Nice to meet you, Cameron. Say hello to everyone. Are you a Patriot fan too? Thank you, sir. All right, have a seat up here in a second. Hey, Ryan, playoff picks, Ryan. I want to get Eagle fan up here. Eagle fans all jacked up.
Saints. AC. Jared Bond. That's good. He knows the division. Cousins will be good.
Boy.
Elway can sign Cousins. Bills. Right. Elway can sign Eli. I want to get you up here.
Suck my bird, Philly bird. How about that?
Wow. Oh. Sean's starting to catch up to me a little bit here, too. Playoff picks, Ryan. Who you got?
Yeah, Saints. Too much money to be
cover, Bills to cover, and then Falcons and upset.
I like it. We're going to get Babano's pick before it. Let's get an Eagle fan up here, man. Eagles are all fired up to be here. Looks like a cool-ass rageaholic. We never met him before. You know what's great? Chris Edge always talks, but when I give him the mic, he's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Introduce yourself to everyone, bro.
Lyndon Vaughn, born and raised Shore, BC, Vancouver. 12 years old, watching Gabe and Cam on the score. Since then, the only reason I have Twitter is for Gabe, so I can see what the picks are. That's what we're here for.
That's the only thing that, like, imagine if Cam Stewart's here. That's the only thing that's missing, huh? It's too bad. You know, we should have got him a ticket. I should have thought of it in advance, but Cam's tired of beating down anyways. Cam's been here a couple of times, but it's cool to meet you. The cool shit about this, you get to meet other Rageaholics and shit like that. But I swear to God, I mean this. You know, doing this 16 years, network bosses don't like me. My co-hosts don't like me. My colleagues don't like me. The reason I've lasted 16 years in this industry is because of people like you, bro. You know what I mean? Because I tell like it is. I'm not going to bend down. I don't kiss ass. And if I get fired, I get fired. If, you know, if they don't like it, they don't like it. But not a lot of hoes can get people to fly around the fucking world and throw it down in a bar in Vancouver like we're doing tonight, motherfuckers. And having a great time doing it.
You remember 2 years ago there, I think it's maybe last year, Survivor Pool, you ended up with my buddy Kipper at the end of it. That's my best friend. I just seen him on the way here. Kipper says hey. Told me to say hey on the way here, but he wanted me to remind you that you beat him in the Survivor Pool because he didn't take the offer you gave him. He said, hey, you want to go halfers? He said no. And what ended up?
I feel bad. You know, the thing was, I was the commissioner of the thing and I was broke, so I didn't want to really like pay it all out. But I did offer him a couple of buyouts. I said, listen, I'll give you $1,500 right now. And he ended up losing. I lost this year, though, so it goes. But shout out to Kipper. Where is he? Pretty weak that he's not here, actually. Actually, no, he must hate me. I understand why he's not here.
He's at Granville on the Roxy where you can find the rest of the degenerates in Vancouver tonight.
We are live in Vancouver, kicking it. Love that Travis is here, too. We got Bills fans. We got Steve M in the house. Who's your team, Steve? Are you a Seahawks fan? I like your style. Steve, like, maybe the best dressed guy here, actually. No, actually, you can just tell. I can wear the same things and I wouldn't look as sharp as him. Like, he looks like a Bay fucking catalog model. Like, look at this guy. Like, you know, clean, perfect beard and shit. Me and Chris Edge are sitting here looking all stupid and goofy, like wasting stuff.
We have a good time, though. We have a good time.
All right. Hey, bro. Hey, I hope you have a good time now. It's great. Let's take some pictures and we'll have some drinks here after. All right. Anybody want to come up that hasn't come up yet? Anybody want to say hello to anybody before we say goodbye here? Oh, we got Big Man on campus in the chat. Hey, Big Man, I sent you the link, buddy. Why don't you hop in for a second? We got a special guest here for you. Here's Cody wants to say hi to you, Big Man. And let's get Nick over here. Jump in the chat here. I can't tell. No, okay. Jump in here, Big Man. Here we go, Cook.
Big Man, we could have had you out here, but you know what I mean? You're still here in spirit. Maybe next year, right? But love your shows, bro, and keep doing what you're doing.
Big Man is a great guy. Very passionate. Wears his heart on his sleeve. I love him. I wish he was here as well. You got to get out of the hood here, Big Man. You got to step up, get that passport going. We'll start rocking it out, bro. But jump in the chat here. Jump in the hangout if you can, Big Man. We got a bunch of people here who want to say hi to you. Bro, you got a story for us? It's got to be good. You got to bring it here, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, you're the man. Listen to Darcy about you back in the days. Like, tune in. This guy's awesome. This guy so kicks ass, and you don't disappoint, bro. And every time, you know, like, it's just always good stories, good times. And I remember one time calling in your show, I was hanging out with Darcy. We're all drunk and stuff, right? And then all of a sudden, you're like, let's call Gabe, right? He goes, yeah, he's my buddy, don't worry. Like, I'll get you on. I'm like, okay. So he calls you up. I see in the shit interview, and then he goes, "Here, you're not my friend." Then I call, and then I think he had Al Strachan on the show, and then I was like, "Yeah, you're the fucking man." Or something, started swearing all drunk, right? And you guys had a blast. It's not that great a story, but you know, just you guys are the man. You know, it's good time, and I appreciate you, brother.
No, that is a great story, and I appreciate you calling in because that's what's made us, man. Over the years, we've had so many different formats of the show. Montreal call-in, score, hardcore, call-ins, TV, internet, everything else in between. Brad Zuckerman over here representing Montreal, old school. Played a show in Montreal last week, actually. But I love, you know what? I don't want to start crying and shit because I'm a little buzzed. I don't drink a lot anymore. Might have done some things I shouldn't have. Oh, lost phone?
No. Charge that.
Oh, kind of a hard pat on the head.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good Chris. Good Chris. Good Chris.
It works.
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah, pretty hard.
Hey, Gabe.
Pretty hard. All right, but I wanted to say, and I mean this actually.
I'm just going to mention something about sacrifice. Juice TDS, Cobra.
That's sharp.
He shut down his entire New Year's Eve just to have negotiating power over his wife to come here tonight. The guy's the ultimate partier, and he did nothing on New Year's Eve just so he could be here. A sacrifice.
Very good.
He's missing.
That's what I was going to say. Guys, seriously. Think about this. I am a fucking TV, radio, and internet host, okay? I am not Metallica. I have a guy here from San Diego sitting here right now.
What's up, y'all?
We have a guy from Hamilton. We have we got Bills fans. We got Eagles fans. We got guys from Australia. We got guys from Montreal. We got guys from the suburbs. The inner fucking city across the street. You guys know me, and I know that over the years I've gotten less going and sentimental and all this shit, but without you guys, I'm jack shit. It is the power. And, you know, I saw Jimmy Johnson talk about winning Super Bowls at the end, and I'm not going to lie to you. I've alienated girlfriends. I've lost shit. You guys are my family. And whether it's right or wrong, it's like Larry King. Why is Larry King still doing infomercials? Fuck. The guy's rich and he's 80. Because that's what he does. And, you know, that's what I do. And I've been with some hot chicks and love people, and they told me, you know, as much as you love me, you love your fucking fans. You are your fans. It's something bigger. And you can't match this. You know, I don't know. Maybe there's a few people out there that have made more money in this industry than I have, but I got to tell you, I don't know if there's anybody that feels more love than I do. And I know whenever I have problems in life, Rageaholics have helped me in tough times, but I know whenever I have tough times in life, I'm not alone, man, because I got an army. And we're going to bring up Seymour right now. You know, I was on in Montreal every night. I've only missed maybe like 4 or 5 shows in my life because I've been on a plane, or maybe I got suspended. I missed shows, but, you know, we got a call every night from Seymour in Montreal. He was a big attorney. He was a senior citizen. I knew he wasn't well, and I knew he was fading. One night, you know, after another night, he didn't call anymore. I knew what happened. I got a call a couple of weeks later from a nurse in the hospital. This guy was one of the most successful criminal attorneys in the history of Montreal. I got a call from a nurse in Montreal who told me on his deathbed, he made sure that I called Gabriel Morency to tell him that he's the best damn radio host that I've ever heard. And that he kept me alive longer than I should have fucking been. You can keep your fucking awards. You can keep your fucking little golf tournaments and all that other bullshit. Because being connected to the Rageaholics in the way that I am, you can't top that. No one can top that. And that's why they hate us. That's why they're jealous of us. They don't even make that much more money than me, actually. I do pretty well. But I've never sold out. We never sacrificed our integrity, and I could have. We never, you know, we never have. And at this point, why would I right now? But I'll tell you what, I will sell out. You just got to pay me. Like, if you pay me like good money, I'll fucking say anything. Like, I'm not above like reproach. I'm just stating I haven't been offered enough to fucking do it yet. I'm just being real. I don't understand people that sell out for 60 and 70K. Really?
Yo, does anybody hear me?
I made more money selling drugs when I was a kid. Fuck.
That's why I retweet them off. Your picks also selling your
But
in SoCal. In SoCal,
why do you think I go long every night? And I see we got Big Man actually. It's kind of dark. Fuck, I don't think I'm going to be able to hear him. What up, Big Man?
Big Man, yeah.
Hey, what's happening?
You want to say hi?
Hey. Can you hear me?
There he is.
I'm sick as fuck.
How are we brighter than you, Big Man?
Oh, wow.
I wanted to say, I'm not feeling well, but I wanted to say.
All right, I can kind of hear you a bit. I'm sure people can hear. Where's Mick at? Get Mick up here. We got Mick in the flesh, Big Man.
I'm already sick. I don't want to get sicker. Don't bring it.
You know what? I was just bringing this shit up, and you know what? I love you too, Big Man. You got great passion. I've worked with a lot of people over the years. Haven't had the chemistry instantly that I had with you, and the reason is because you're real. We don't always agree. I know you hate me sometimes, but it's real. And you know, I told people all the time. I said, you know, this guy fucking Jeff in Philadelphia, he should be on radio and TV. He should have like a radio show on mainstream on the whip and stuff.
Yeah,
you got good takes.
Big Man, you're the man.
You know, you the man. Just build your confidence up. But you're as good as anybody out there, and I got a lot of respect for you. And one another reason I'm praising my fans here, but another reason, my guests. You know, my guests that I have are part of my family, and that's why I have my regulars and I keep it in my crew. And you're part of that crew. I don't ask a lot of people to fill in for me. I'd rather not do the show because I'm like, man, I don't even like this guy. I don't want him in my fucking time slot. But you the man, we love you. We love you, bro.
I love you too, buddy. I love working with you all the time. I'm sorry I'm not feeling well. That's kind of why I'm in my bedroom. But I wish you well. I hope you have a great time, man.
Yeah, it's too bad you're not here. We're kicking it. Let's check it out. Hey, let's do a roll count for Big Man on campus here. Show him what he's missing. Show him all the SBRs that are here right now. All right, here's Chris Edge. Say hello to Big Man.
We miss you, Big Man.
What's up, Big Man? Sharpest handicapper and basketball that goes around. That's right, baby. Nice to meet you, man.
Babano in the house.
Right. Big Man. We love the guy. I've had a great pleasure working
Big man's
with him
shit.
for a year and a half, 2 years. Class act. Great. Not only great better, great handicapper, but a great personality.
Eagle fan.
Where's
Eagle fan?
No,
don't
he tells you what it is, what he thinks, what he's thinking about, and he backs it up. Sticks with it. Don't let people think. Big Man, we love you.
Now it's
Thank you, buddy.
Man, even you're quick like, hey, what up's have to be long? Hey, I love you, man. Hey, here's Tyler Bill fan in the chat every night. Smart guy.
Bills.
I know you hate the Bills, Big Man, but I know you're betting on this week, so that's
No,
good.
I don't hate the Bills.
You
Go Bills. Go Bills.
We got Travis, who I met at the IFBC. And it's funny, I was looking over. I was like, man, I don't remember him being here last year, but I know this guy. And then I remember we were at the airport, IFBC. You're like, yeah, I'm from Vancouver. What the fuck is up, bro?
Hey, everybody, shout out to Big Max. Yeah. Skipping IFBC, not come to the Sports Rage 16th anniversary, man. Like, one day we're going to have to see you in person, right? You know,
Yeah.
one day. You will.
You're going to see
So
me
good.
soon, I
I guess, really? I guess I have to do a fucking road rage in Philadelphia. That's what it comes down to. But I talk a lot of shit about you guys, so I'm gonna get beat up.
Hey, come on, Gabe. Come to Philadelphia.
Get beat up for like saying fuck the process, shit like that.
No. Trust the process. Trust it.
You know what? Philly probably might type it down. You know, I think I would fit in down. All right, Mick, get over here. We got Big Man. I'm having a hard time hearing you, Big Man, but I know people on the air can hear you, so it's cool.
Fuck off, Mick.
Get out of here. We got Mick in the fucking flesh here.
Fuck off, Mick.
Mick, we got your best friend here, bro.
How's those girls in Arizona State going, Big Man?
He's giving you the
That's where you are. You're
I like
in
it.
Philadelphia. You're at home.
We're making the girls feel really good here in Vancouver. Give me the mic.
I like that. You give him the finger first. I just realized you're on a phone. Is that what it is? Hey, you're on a phone tonight. No, it's different. All right, Chris Edge wants to say something here.
I'm sick as fuck,
Making
man.
the girls feel really good here in Vancouver. That's for damn sure. That's straight up. Yep.
I don't know if I'm getting drunker, but the girls are looking better and better as the night goes on.
Who's that broad behind
I gotta tell you, I've never done a show, an anniversary show. I've had waitresses like dislike me, but I don't know what this chick's problem is. Like, she really has a problem with me.
What about me that first?
Everyone.
You notice that?
behind you, man.
You know what though? I'm gonna tip her like the measly. I'll give her the minimum 20%. But instead of grabbing it, you know, the bar.
If you were in China, you would get 5.
Hey, can I OSHA? Can I settle down, Jazz?
Settle down, Jazz.
How about the bar?
All right, let me take a vodka and crown. This is gold too.
And where's the chat box at? Where's the chat box at?
He can't hear nothing I'm saying.
This girl is never around until I talk about it. Every time. It's like she's waiting. Like it's fucking hostile. Like, I swear to God, like, this chick hates me so much, I think she wants to sleep with me. Like, it's one of those. Like, it must be.
She does, dude.
Yo,
I can
No,
tell.
like, it's just like,
She's giving the evil eye, dude. She's giving the evil eye, I can tell.
No, you see the evil eye. It's not in my head.
Dude.
Chris, what have I done offensive here tonight? Nothing.
Nothing
I'm
at all.
Johnny Nice Guy.
No, we're all good. We're all good. We're being friendly, being good people.
Take her
Being
to the
friendly,
hotel.
being short picks, follow our picks. If you don't,
And I heard a scoop, the other day. Remember we were at the
making the girls
IFBC?
feel good.
Remember we were at the IFBC and Bobano's friend, Johnny Manziel, was there. And I'm not going to name names or anything, but I stood up for Johnny Manziel. I said, Johnny's a good kid. He wasn't fucked up. And I'll be real with you. Johnny Manziel stayed in the room right next to me. And I had a life-altering moment with Johnny Manziel in the hallway at like 4 in the morning. It's crazy. I saw Johnny Manziel at the IBC. He was in the room next to me. And I realized I had a big problem when I was high on cocaine in the hallway. And I was more fucked up than Johnny Manziel. And Johnny Manziel asked me, are you okay, bro? Like I was like bouncing off the walls in the hallway. And Johnny Manziel was trying to open his door. And he looked at me, are you okay, bro? And I remember thinking to myself, man, I got problems when fucking Manziel's asking me if I'm all right. And I'm getting in my room. So I thought Johnny's all clean and shit. Turns out the fucking kid smashed the hotel room up. I didn't know that. I just found out this yesterday. He smashed the hotel room up. And I tell you what, why? What's your fucking issue, bro? I was there. I was a guest speaker like you. I respectfully went outside and smoked marijuana on the street because I didn't want to cost them the deposit fee. What's your fucking problem, kid? And when I hear this, thank you, sir. When I hear this, it makes me think, man, you're going to be a fuck up in Hamilton. I think it's a lie. I don't trust this kid anymore.
Tiger Cats, right? Sign.
Hey, you see your boys, the balls there, hey? They're getting treated like rock stars in Lithuania. You need to move to Lithuania, Jeff. You'll be the kingpin radio host. Like, you should be the official. You know what? You should send the fucking email to the balls and say you want to be their official spokesman. But jump on for the ride. Move to Lithuania. Bang hot Lithuanian chicks.
Oh, yeah.
We run Lithuania.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I like LeVar Ball signing autographs like he's a player for.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Jeff going with
Big man loves the ball.
Big man loves the balls.
Lithuania's a flash in the pan. Flash in the pan. Lithuania's a flash in the pan for the ball family.
All right, I'm not going to lie, big man. We can't hear you, but people on the air can, so. I love you, man. This guy's the best. What happened to your hair, though, man? You look like a fucking rock star before.
I got a hat on. That's why.
Wrapped up. Wow.
We're tearing up, making ladies feel really good here in Vancouver. Making ladies feel really good here in Vancouver. Making ladies feel really good.
I love you guys, man.
And I have really sharp bets. Follow us. +7 in Carolina. Take +9.5, +10 on Buffalo.
I'll tell you guys right now, I'm going to get serious right now because it's getting late. Hold on, Mitch. I'm going to get serious right now. My NFL video is up on the Fantasy Sports Network YouTube page. I want to thank Fantasy for keeping us on the air for nearly 5 years right now. But I want to give a shout out to Zach Jones, to Ariana and to Deb in Costa Rica. I miss Cynthia as well. But the hospitality since I've been here has been second to none. You guys treated me like a rock star when I was in Costa Rica. You know, I'll be honest with you. I didn't even get a Happy New Year from the Fantasy Sports Network, but I did from Ariana in Costa Rica. You know, like, you guys think about me. I know you care about me, and I know you respect my work. And I appreciate that. And you know what? We have an announcement to make, actually. We're going to be on live all night during the national championship game. Game starts at 8. I believe the Bag and Low Shack going to get the party going earlier, but we're going to join you at about 7:40, 8 o'clock or so on Monday night. We'll be back in the headquarters, so it won't be all crazy and shit like that. I'll probably be pretty hungover. I got to do a national television hit in the United States at 10 in the morning Eastern, which is 7 a.m. here. I don't know how I'm going to do this. But it's the last show of the year. I could, like, if I'm really fucked up tonight at like 5, I'll send them the go-ahead and say I can't do it, but I got to try to do this. I'm Morency. Fuck, I can't. Like,
You're a rager.
You're
a rager.
Morency's
a rager.
Gabe Morency, 16 years of
Rager! Rage, everyone. Rage.
All right, group hug, everybody. Get in here, Rich Hollis. The power of positivity. We're gonna rock this shit.
Let's go. Let's make some money betting on sports.
Let's
God,
get in here.
let's go.
Somebody take a picture of this shit. Get a picture. Everybody lean down. You gotta lean down, everybody. I mean this, guys. I just met some of these guys, but we all day. You just met me for the first time in your life. Do you not feel like you know me?
I've known you my entire life.
Are we not family?
We are family.
You're damn right we're family.
Absolutely. You're doing backcast
My mother was here earlier, and she even told me, she's like, man, these people fucking love you. And you know what? I love you too, Mom. And I love each and every fucking one of you guys. I swear to God, I don't even like going to the store, let alone coming to hang out in a bar. But have you guys not had a great time meeting each other? You've been fucking friends for life.
Yeah! Lots of good guys here, man.
And even better, you met me. Hey, and am I not the realest motherfucker? The exact same fucking person you see online?
Nothing different. You're never different. You're never different. You're always the same fucking person all the time. That's what we love about you, man.
Yep. 100% real.
Damn straight.
Some people fake shit. I fake nothing.
Nah, you fake bullshit.
For better or worse, I might get mad. I might tell you to settle the fuck down.
You're mad because you're mad.
But it's real, man.
The score couldn't handle it. The score couldn't handle it. Hey, Sid 6-0 couldn't handle it.
You know what?
Couldn't handle the truth.
No, Sid's a good guy.
Sid, listen, Sid came to our first. Sid was one of the few people who would talk to me after. But
UFC days.
But since then, the bridge has been burned.
No, the score couldn't handle the truth.
I'll tell you guys, you want to know on close when we're going to score still and close a loose word?
Jackie Redmond's good shit, though.
Yeah, like,
she looks good.
She's hot.
Jackie Redmond's hot.
No way.
I
I'll tell you, you know what's good? Steve Coolius. He's good. Steve Lutchik. Al Strachan.
Cool on ice.
Cam Stewart.
Pay your top for everybody. The waitresses are saying, pay your top. Yo, do your coolest voice. Coolest voice is hilarious. Hey, guys. Hockey.
We'll pay him.
Yeah.
Mid speech, we get like,
We're in the middle of shout outs. And she tells us to pay our tab. She's Lithuanian, actually.
You know what?
Tell her to go home.
I've never been like pulled like this. Like, yeah, the 20's not happening. I just can't do it. See, the bitch just ruined my extra.
Where are we going?
Let me get back on track here. You know what? We've done shows in Mississippi. We've done shows in Montreal. We've done shows in Los Angeles. We've done shows in Minnesota. We've been kicked out of Super Bowls. We've been VIP at Super Bowls. We've done everything in between. And it keeps on rolling. 16 fucking years. Vancouver, British Columbia.
Yeah,
everybody, I love you. Thanks for coming down here this evening.
You can't deny 16 years.
Thank you so much, friends. Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you, Gabe.
Other than that, you're on your own.
I'm
gone. I'm gone.
And the winner's be yours.
I'll tell you right now, you take the Kansas City Chiefs on a teaser.
You're
You
gonna
tease
win
that to
money.
the over.
Yeah.
You take the Kansas City Chiefs tease with the Atlanta Falcons. You take the Atlanta Falcons plus the points. You take the Atlanta Falcons and the Rams on the over. You take the Buffalo Bills on the money line. And my man, Cam Newton, and the Carolina Panthers are going to upset the New Orleans Saints and win outright.
Money
Tune
line.
in to
Money
SBR
line.
tomorrow. You got Betcast all day long. I'll be doing a Betcast for my Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars Sunday morning. Give yourselves a hand, motherfuckers.
Yeah!
That's what's up. 16 more. Let's do it. Gone.